everybody, Saru here, and welcome to another video game show and tell live. I don't know where to look at because I don't know where the cameras are at. There it is. That is the camera. Okay, so basically what we're doing today is we are talking about puzzle games, yes, but let me lower this so we can see my face, my sick face. I'm super sick, but I'm on all sorts of drugs right now, and I'm drinking an energy drink, which I probably shouldn't drink, but I need it, otherwise I'm going to die right here on the camera. But welcome back to another video game show and tell live, the live show where we talk about video games, we show off whatever's in the collection, we talk about whatever subject, you guys talk about whatever games you like in that genre, and we give away prizes. So we are back in our normal home setting, which is cool. We did start late, technically early for those of you who are used to us starting at 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. It is 7:30. We wanted to start at 7 o'clock for the Eastern people, but we're going to see how that goes because because our normal viewership, we normally get somewhere around 30-35 people for our Saturday show, so we'll see how it goes. We might have to revert back if people aren't watching how they normally do, so we'll see. We're going to try it. We're going to test drive 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for an hour and see how that goes. And if people show up, good. And if they don't, we'll just jump back to 8 o'clock and everything will just return to normal. But most of the people who watch this are on the East Coast, so we decided that we were going to switch over. Now, the reason why I have this set to both cameras is because I am not done with Inktober yet. I'm looking at the other camera right now. I need to finish this because I am doing these daily, and I don't do them ahead of time. I do them on the day because I'm going by like normal rules, right? A piece of art every day with ink. So I'm not doing it digital. I'm doing everything hand-drawn. So you guys are going to actually have to watch me finish this so that I can get it done for today. And then after that, we're going to go ahead and talk about the puzzle games. Seeing that there's not a whole lot of people in here yet, it shouldn't be too much of an issue. But I'm going to go ahead and start drawing these now. In the meantime, we can talk about the whole puzzle game thing. Shit, I just dropped one. I just dropped one and cussed not even 5 minutes into the show. This is what fell. This guy right here. Where's the camera? Camera. There you are. Bust a Move or Puzzle Bobble or whatever you want to call it. Oh, did I grab Puzzle Bobble for my Neo Geo games? Yes. There, Jesse grabbed it. Good job, Jesse. Good job, Jesse. Round of applause for Jesse, everybody. I think Jesse is getting whatever plague I have as well. We both came back super sick from Australia. Bloody nose. The whole 9 yards. I had pulled my back, but my back is actually good today, so, you know, good. Cross my fingers that everything else clears up.
We got sick on the airplane, right? Well, you're stuck in 10 hours full of people coughing.
Yeah, and everybody was coughing, and it was a mess, y'all. It was a mess. Alright, let me see what my color swatches are. Right now we are listening to the music of the Sakura Wars Columns game, since we're doing puzzle games. That's the music we're listening to.
Alright, let's say hi to everyone who's here.
We have a lot of people in here. 17 peeps. It's not bad.
Outdoor Joe is here. Randrick's here. Dogan's here. Middleman TN is here. I almost say Tennessee. Dogan. Russ is in here. Super Boo. Krillin's in here. Media Glitch.
Joe.
Kitsune Sama. Light Up X. Jeff Allison. Maverick is in here. And Hyper Neo Wave. Let's see what I missed. Nerd Strategies in here. Objections in here.
Objection.
If I miss someone, one of you guys, I apologize.
So, nice to see some of you come back. Hyper Neo Wave. Nice to see you back on the stream. I know you were saying that you had trouble catching the live stream before. So I don't know if the earlier time slot is better. But you guys gotta let me know if you prefer us starting earlier like this. And we'll keep it. As long as people come and watch, we'll keep doing it at 7 p.m. Though, I got caught up doing my Inktober stuff. because like I said, I do one of these every day. and I do them on the day of, just so that just so it's more organic that way, you know. Do one each day on the actual day of, and I've almost missed it a couple times because we got caught up in the air before I could upload one of them. So already a couple that I've uploaded at like 11:50 or 11:30, really late, almost missing it. In my time zone, anyway. Obviously, it's past midnight in other people's
People
time
are
zones.
saying that they love this time slot. You know, like
Oh,
five,
yeah?
5 people are saying it.
Okay, well then we'll keep these starting at an hour early. Even though we only really started half an hour early today, because I fell behind on stuff. But we will make sure that doesn't happen next week. It also doesn't help that I'm sick. But next week, everything should be completely back to normal. And hopefully I can get the art done before the show. So that's also the thing too. Is normally I would have enough time to do this and then start the live. But because we're starting earlier, and I didn't have the thumbnail done or anything, so I just hodgepodge together a quick thumbnail. Really quick. Can you guys see the art okay? I know it might not be the most interesting thing, but unfortunately I do have to finish it. But the show must go on as well, so...
Slayer's in here.
Slayer! Shutting butts. Slayer's here to shut your butt.
So what are you drawing?
You better shut it. So I... I am drawing the characters to Cosmic Fantasy 2. Cosmic Fantasy 2 was an RPG game. The first CD-based RPG game that Working Designs put out, I believe. 003, 114, what number are you? Nope. And that's what I'm doing right now, is I'm doing the characters from Cosmic Fantasy.
Shut your butts, especially Jesse and Starbucks.
So how is everybody doing? This is not the right color, is it?
Radrick said I tried my Madomon Nagatari today and Origin Puyo Puyo, I guess.
Oh, did you try it on the Mega Drive Mini? That's cool. I like that they included that in the Mega Drive Mini. I thought that was really cool. That we got Mado Mononimo Atari. Where is Cool Clay 003? Where are you? There you are. There you are. Yes. Oh, yes, that is color. That is color I want. It makes me feel very good. Very good. So next week, it's funny because next week's theme for VGS&T, we decided we're going to go with a Halloween theme, since it'll be the last VGS&T that we'll do before Halloween. The VGS&T after that's going to be after Halloween, I'm pretty sure. But I don't have a whole lot in the way of horror games.
Oh, Billy's here.
Ooh, Billy. What is up, Ooh, Billy? So I need to get my ass out there and go grab some horror games to talk about. I guess we could talk about them, even though... Ooh, Billy, with the $10 donation. Thank you so much, Ooh, Billy. He said, yo, boy. Thanks so much, man. I do a shot, but I'm actually sick, so I'm not going to be drinking any alcohol, even though I desperately want some sort of alcohol. But I don't think it's... I don't know. Can you drink when you're sick?
I think you can. Maybe just vodka.
What can you drink when you're sick, alcohol-wise?
Alcohol will clear that shit up. Jesse drink.
Jesse drink. That's true. Jesse can drink.
Let's see.
Even though Jesse is coming down with whatever I've got. The first thing I did was spit right on his face. So, he's probably got the tib. He's got the tib. Jesse is looking for something he can probably drink and not puke.
I mean, I got this.
Oh, that's good.
It's not bad.
That's a sweet thing. A sweet.
I can't open this.
Sweet.
How'd you close this?
Well, people used to prescribe liquor back in the day, but I'd advise against it. Did they really? For people who were sick? I feel like... Here, let me move. Let's try to move this camera.
Someone said...
There we go.
NyQuil shots. Oh my god, you can do that.
Oh my god, I good. We don't have... Do we have...
We have the...
Don't we have the Theraflu stuff? I can do that. That's got alcohol in it. I'll do Theraflu shots. I haven't had any yet today, so we can do it. We'll just put it in the Sonic shot glass. Sonic the Hedgehog. That reminds me that I'm out of rum. I'll do a Mucinex shot. How about that?
Go for it.
Fastmax, cold flu, acetaminophen, pain reliever. Is there what's the active ingredient?
Car wash.
Yeah. Conditioner, car wash. Why does it say England on it?
England?
Yeah. Let's root this off.
John Castle's in here. It says, hey Sarah, hey Jesse. Frank.
We miss you, Frank.
He probably doesn't even know why he's like calling that.
Who? Frank?
Yeah.
John?
Mood,
Yeah, he does. He remembers.
Says, finally caught the stream live. It's like 5 a.m. here.
Oh my gosh. Where are you at?
Mood. Abdul?
Where are you at that it's 5 a.m.? Where you're at. Let's see. Active ingredients. There's no alcohol in this. This isn't going to do shit. Where's the Theraflu? There's alcohol in that.
I don't think we have any Theraflu. I think we finished all that.
Did we? Theraflu K-Cups are great. Do they make K-Cups for those?
Yeah, I think they do, yeah.
That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool.
Man, this thing got sealed or something.
Oh, I tightened them because I put them in the fridge.
Too much.
Lying down. Yeah. Oh, it's nice and cold. I want a shot. I'll do a half shot, okay?
Go for it.
I'm gonna do a half shot. Because I want some. I need some alcohol in my life. I'm drinking energy drink, and I don't think I'm supposed to drink that either. Did you want?
Nah, I'm good.
Okay. I'm gonna do a half shot. Thank you so much, Billy, for the... Where's the camera? Right there. There's too many cameras! Thank you for the shot. I'm just doing a half shot because I'm a sickies. But thank you so much. Yeah. I don't know. And if I get drunk, maybe I just won't care about being sick anymore. And then die. Die, sorry, die.
It's weird how the audio...
The audio's too low? Can you guys hear me okay?
I'm gonna test something really quick.
Boo is doing good.
Hold on. Yeah, the audio doesn't come out for this.
Sorry, Mario just subscribed. Oh, why? Did someone subscribe?
No, it's weird that the audio's not coming out for that.
Oh, no, that's gonna be good.
Yeah.
Oh, that is weird.
Alright, I'm gonna...
It's like muted. Okay, you do that. I'm gonna drop it.
Alert box, and I'm putting it back in. Alright, I'm gonna try one more time. See, no, it's the same thing. No audio's coming out of it.
You alert?
Yeah, alert.
Alright. We'll have to figure it out some other time, I guess. You'll just have to keep an eye out if I'm not looking at some of the subscribes. But we haven't really been getting much in the way of subscribers. I think I got like 2 new subscribers in the whole month, so.
We're just testing out the thing. There's a thing that says test widget on the what?
Streamlabs.
On Streamlabs, yeah. So you can test it, see how it works.
To what? Pico. He's so cute. I didn't mean for this to turn into a drawing stream, guys. I do apologize, but I gotta finish it. I gotta. I'm dedicated. Dedicated to this Inktober thing. Last year I wanted to do one every day and I couldn't. We gave those drawings away to Patreon people. But I only had, I don't know, like 7 Patreons back then. So I still had a lot of leftover drawings. So some people got doubles, I think. Where are you? Cool. There you are. What? Sorry, crew peeps, if there's any game musics you want to listen to, let me know.
Hyper New Wave says, "Hey Sarah, what's your favorite puzzle game?"
Magical Drop. Absolutely love Magical Drop. So much fun. What the fuck color is this? Oh, this is warm gray. Wrong color. Well, I gotta go with it now.
Because I haven't had a chance to play that one yet.
It's so good. If you have like, it's on the Saturn, it's on the PS1. Neo Geo is really popular. I first played Magical Drop 2 on the Neo Geo. I had never even known what Magical Drop was until, I don't know, 14 years old in the arcade. And I saw Magical Drop 2 and I was like, what is this? And then I started playing it and I was super addicted to it. I would ditch class just to go play some Magical Drop. I would really find any excuse to ditch class though. I didn't really like school a whole lot. Because I was constantly changing schools and didn't really... It was just weird. Cello! Cello! Cello Jello! This is Buster on the chat. Glad to see you made it back safely. Yes, we came back. We're alive. I'm super sick. But we're alive. I'm drinking this. I probably shouldn't drink this, but this is really helping me right now. Not be dead on stream. That would be no bueno. And boring. Well, maybe. It might be fun to see me keel over on camera. Then I would be famous. Dead. But I will have all the subscribers. By the way, just make sure you're reading chat for me, please. I can't see it.
There was something. It's in the Neo Geo, the AES or the Neo Geo CD. I have both.
It's on both. Magical Drop 2 is on Neo Geo CD. Oh, did you grab that one?
Yeah, I think so. All the Neo Geo ones.
No. Let me show you. Let me show you my insides.
I'm showing everything right now.
Huh. I don't actually see it. Oh yeah, share it on the Discord, Facebook, groups. Share it to your man. Huh, I don't see Magical Drop in here. Where are you, Magical Drop? There it is. Found it. Oh no, it's Magician Lord. Anyway, yes, it is on Neo Geo CD as well. But it might be cheaper to get it on like MVS or something. If you said, what do you have, MVS or AES? Neo Geo CD is probably cheaper than AES, but MVS is probably cheaper than both of those. I like pretty much all energy drinks, but tried a NOS Sonic Sour in the green can the other day, and it was phenomenal. It tastes just like green apple Jolly Rancher. Really? I might have to try it. I had to stop drinking energy drinks because I was getting kidney stones way too often, and now that I'm not, I don't. So I pretty much doubled up on the coffee. I used to drink about 2 cups of coffee a day. Now I'll drink like 3 or 4. It just depends. Technically, you can have like 42 cups of coffee a day before it'll kill you.
Objection says, me and the wife tried co-op and tapped out.
Co-op? In what game?
Oh, for Cuphead.
Oh, Cuphead. Cuphead. Cuphead's fun. It's hard as balls. But it's very fun. Very fun. Alright, I'm gonna maybe switch to some puzzle fighter music. Cuphead. Juan Castillo, what is up? I'm feeling, I feel sicker, but my back feels good, which is nice, because I had pulled my back really bad. And I was walking like an old man. Well, I technically am an old man. I'm an old man.
What's the next dimension you guys are going to?
We are going to
Level Up Expo.
Possibly Level Up Expo here in town. They said they were gonna do a an indie game thing, so we'll see if they do. If they do, we will go to Level Up Expo here in Las Vegas. Level Up Expo though is like huge anime influences, you know, so it's like I don't even know how I feel about it.
It's different now.
Yeah.
From what people said.
It's super anime. And it was, hey, did I have Cosmic Fantasy, the PC Engine game over there? Right in front of you, Jesse? Under the blue glasses wiping?
Oh, yeah.
Can I get that? Thank you. Alright, we're going to use this for reference. Let's see. Everyone, super dead.
Y'all did, yeah, we did Super Bowl. We're in Australia. So we're going to be sending all the stuff this week.
Yeah, we're sending a bunch of stuff out this week. It's gonna be crazy. Crazy! Everyone's dead.
Sorry, burps.
Yeah, burp. There's a ninja burp. I don't even remember doing it.
I forget what it's like. You can find any magical drop on eBay. I found magical drop 2. Is that any good?
Yep, Magical Drop 2 is good.
Michelle Mayhem.
Michelle Mayhem. Whoa, what the fuck? You are not the right color. You are not the color I was looking for.
Tom Castle says, anything near San Jose by chance?
I don't know. I don't think there's any like retro stuff in that area, is there? Or game stuff, really. We are going to try to go to one of the retro things in California. Those happen at the beginning of the year. I'm not sure which one we're going to go to yet. We were invited to one, and then we were told that there was no space, so we're going to avoid that one. I don't remember which one it was. But you don't invite someone and then be like, oh, sorry, never mind. It's like, what the fuck? Why'd you light your own, stupid? So cute. Excuse my death. Pardon my plague.
Alright, video where it's $33. That's a good price for Metro Drop 2 complete.
Yeah, that's actually a really good price. What is it for? For Neo Geo CD?
Neo Geo CD. And Rander, you're asking, are we going to be doing that too tonight?
We are.
Yeah. And Hyper Neo says Neo Geo CD.
Nice. I would get it. I would get. Because honestly, that's about the price I paid for mine years ago, so. But I've also been known to overpay for games. Because I don't do my research all the time.
It is now mine!
That's awesome. Hyper Neo Wave. Kitty cats. Cats? Look at cats. Cute. This is from the Sakura Wars Columns game for Dreamcast. So part 2. I'm actually going to talk about that game today.
Hyperioid says, thanks for the recommendation. I don't have any puzzle games or any of the collections. I don't know much about puzzle games beyond Puzzle Bobble.
Do you have Puzzle Bobble? Do you have the Puzzle Bobble for Neo Geo CD? Michelle Mayhem. She showed me a link to a cool Hatsune Miku t-shirt design contest that I think I'm going to enter. And then Reluctant Hero linked me to a Radal Geek contest. And I just got today, or yesterday, a prize for another drawing contest I entered for something called Minute on the Nintendo Switch. And I don't know where that box is.
Oh, I know.
But I got that for entering their drawing contest. So I like doing drawing contests. What is that? Is that grease? Oh, that might be grease. I was eating a ham sandwich. Someone's gonna get my sandwich grease with this drawing. Oh no. Yeah, there's a blob of grease right there. And you can totally tell it's grease. You know, because it does that like... Yeah, but this is what I got right here.
I'll show you that. Hold on.
Give me.
Hold on. You already put it down.
Oh, I forgot about this. Should I open it? You guys want to see? I think this is what it is. It's got like a big, like, a dog thing. I don't know if you guys can see it. Give me 1 second, and I'll open it. I can't. There's too much shit on it. Anyway, I was going to open it, but I guess I'll show you. It's pretty heavy, though. I thought it was just a Nintendo Switch game. Michelle Mahan says, do the contest. Even if you don't win, it's worth a shot. Couldn't think of anyone else I'd rather recommend than you. That's awesome. Tim Houston says, I want some free puzzle games. You get nothing. You get nothing but a slap in the butt. Give me a thing to cut this. I'm gonna open it.
Oh, I see one.
Sandwich grease. Alright, I'm gonna open this thing live so that you guys can see. Special reserved games, it says. Oh, I guess I should open it. No!
It's gonna be hard to choose a genre or one. All of them having this.
It's gonna be hard to choose. Yeah. Thanks for that. Ooh, it comes with, I don't know what this is. I guess it's like a fabric mat or something. Oh, wow. I should have done an unboxing of it. Look, check it out.
Put it down on the thing so you can see.
Can you see that? Okay. Nah, I'd rather just hold it.
Okay.
This is what I want. They made it look like a Nintendo cartridge. That's pretty cool. This is Minute.
Oh, wow.
Because you gotta do a bunch of like little things in a minute. And I drew this character, like a poker card. And I won. So, that's kinda cool. That's kinda cool.
I want that Sakura column game on Saturn.
This is the Dreamcast one. I do have it on Saturn though.
That's awesome. Yeah, that was so cool.
Yeah, I thought it was cool. I thought it was pretty cool. I wish I had the Twitter thing where I won it. It happened so long ago. I was actually surprised. I was like, oh, I forgot. I entered that contest. Because I completely forgot about it. To be totes honest with you. Alright, back to the Inktober stuff before it gets too late.
Hibernia says, oh yeah, my Bomberling and Super 16-bit shirts came in the mail today. You look good. They look awesome.
Oh, did you get shirts from the Saru shop? That's so cool, man. Thank you for that. I'll be totally honest. When I first opened the Saru shop, I sold a bunch of these Ruin Your Tokyo shirts. These right here. And some Yuki stuff. And that's it. And then I didn't sell anything else. I haven't sold a single shirt for a while. So thank you so much for buying some stuff from the shop. Because I hadn't sold any for a good minute. So that makes me happy. I'm ecstatic. You are my hero today. My hero! Christmas poo. Alright. I'm trying to pick up the pace on this so we can get it done. What is it? 808? You gotta hurry it up.
Brennan says I plan on getting something from your shop when I can.
Cool, man. That would be awesome. Awesome.
Tim Houston said I wrapped up Uno 1 and started Uno 2.
Cool. How did you like Uno 1?
And he's playing Zelda on the Switch.
Zorolda?
What? Am I dreaming?
He bought a Switch.
I know you did.
Isn't that weird? Tim bought a Switch. He was like, Switch is poopy, it's Sash is poopy, and then he bought one. He caved into peer pressure. Is that what it was? Peer pressure?
Objection said, what's Una?
Galaxy Fraulein Una. It's, let's see if I can find one really quick. It's a game. Oh, I do have one. Sweet. Bam. This. Cameras, where are you? This right here. This is Galaxy Fraulein Una. It is illustrated by Mika Akitaka, who did a bunch of like mechanical design stuff and then decided he wanted to do cutesy stuff and he created Yuna along with Red Company. Chisa Yokoyama is the voice of Yuna. She's also the voice of Sakura from Sakura Wars. And this came out on a bunch of systems. I am a huge fan of Mika Kitaka, this artist. I like it a lot. And I have all of the Yunas and Sapphire. Sapphire is interesting because it doesn't really take place in the Yuna universe, but Yuna is she's a character in it. Yuna is the dispatch operator.
The Switch is great. Well worth it. Michelle says it's been on the Famicom kit this week. Krillin says I like that cover. Hyper Neo says Galaxy Yuan Yuna is an awesome micro got me into the game. Objection says you should draw them.
Oh my god, I should.
Tim Houston says Panzer Remake was the straw that broke the camel's back for the Switch. Astral Chain was another. Super Bruce said, I think I asked before, but what type of game is Yuna exactly?
Yuna is a adventure game, I think is what you would call it.
He said, I watched the anime, but haven't seen the game.
I love the animes. Anime. Lego time. Somebody was saying that they just like to see me do lettering. I forget who it was.
I don't feel as God as I have with past consoles to just go around, so I waited till I got the second revision and there are some games out now to pick them.
As I did with Nintendo. Yeah, see, I bought it day one, but I reluctantly bought the Switch because I felt seriously burnt by the Wii U, and I was not happy with Nintendo at all at the time. I was very upset over the Wii U, so I told myself I wasn't gonna buy the new Nintendo, but then I did anyway. But I don't actually regret it, which is good.
Wait and see worked out.
Yeah, pretty much.
This sounds like Persona music, says Ranger.
This is actually a remix of a Sakura Tyson song for this game specifically, but the original one is like the victory, kind of like the victory music. Like once your team is starting to kick ass, they'll play this music.
Everyone's digging the music. Alright, Gachapon thing is up.
Alright guys. Jesse just put the link for the first Gachapon giveaway that we're gonna do. Make sure you go ahead and enter that. Enter it softly.
Starting in 15 minutes.
What pink is that one? I should have really wrote down all my swatches. Not that one.
Oh yeah, you should. I got this in Australia. I think I'm gonna put it in the Gachapon.
What is that? Oh, from Dragon Ball GT? Yeah. GT's gross! Is this the right way? It is.
It's so like third party shit. I got it at some gachapon thing they had.
Yeah, we went to the Chinese mall. They have some gachapon things outside of Daiso. But they were all shitty, to be honest. That one was the least shitty one, and it still looks shitty.
Shake this up.
Wow, we have 29 people in the chat. 29 awesome peeps in the chat.
GT was not amazing, but I love opening music.
Me too, but who did the opening music? I forget. Dragon Ball GT is when they actually started using like real pop songs.
Good stuff. Molest.
What?
This is a molesting Gachikun.
Don't molest Gachikun. He's going to have trauma. Man, I really realized how much music the Dreamcast version of this game had. Tons. Chris Tang should have kept him. Oh, Gachikun. Gachikun is way too innocent for us. I don't know, it looks like Gachikun was having a wild time.
I mean, he had a party with the Sailor Scouts.
He did. He had a party with the Sailor Scouts and Hatsune Miku in the gang. Gachikun got to see the world. And Gachikun became a gacha man overnight. What color is Van's belt?
And I'm not jealous at all.
Over what? Gachikun and the Sailors? And the Sailor Scouts? He was partying. Inkpen, where are you, Inkpen? Inkpen, where are you? I need you. I need you for tiny lines that no one will even notice are there. Roly-poly fish heads. I've never seen drinking cappuccinos with Oriental women. Yeah. Cosmic blurb. Cosmic blurb. Right. Please be pink. Where's the hot pink? Hot pink. The hottest of pink. Yeah, it's pretty hot. That's pretty hot. I'm almost done. think I will leave the Suck of the Worst music playing until I get ready to talk about games. The hell? That was a random track. I think that's it for all like musical tracks, I'm guessing. No, there's more. Good lord. There are no names. You can see this one?
Huh?
I was wondering if they could see. What time are we doing the first gachapon?
And
Okay, let's do it actually when I'm done with this, because I'm almost done. And then I can just clear the table.
there's the gachapon link. Yeah, we gotta do that actually.
What? Clear the table? Yeah.
Edwin Padillas here.
What's up, Edwin?
How's it going?
How you doing? I already see something I forgot. We got a new member to the Saru crew yesterday, you guys. Person by the name of Mike Maverick joined. And I think he's a content creator as well, because he had tagged me a long time ago on a Twitter post. If they're the same person, I don't know. Just,
I'm so busy fishing right now.
what are you fishing?
Fish.
Like real fish? Like live fish? Real live fish. Alright. Let's see if I can.
Can y'all update the gachapon division? Oh, it's at 0 because
We hit
already
it.
did it.
Yep.
I saved up all my bait for months for this special event, and I'll be here for an hour. Oh,
I saved up all my bait for a month for this special event, and I'll be here for over an hour. VGC episode where Saru is fishing in real life. When? Says Candy Man.
We should do that.
Fishing stream.
We can do a fishing stream right now if you want.
Alright, you guys. You wanted a fishing stream? You got a fishing stream. Here we go.
We do it right now.
We're doing it right now. We're doing it live. Fuck it. Alright, you ready? Alright, here we go. Saru's fishing now too. Time to fish. As soon as I can figure out this.
John Castle says, hey, sorry, I'm trying to get back into drawing and find it really hard to stay motivated to do it. I used to do it like 3 or 4 years ago, but now I lost interest easily. Any advice or tips for that?
Yes, listen to your favorite music when you're drawing. Nothing helps more to get those creative juices flowing than listening to your favorite music. Smelling the catch. But yeah, your favorite music will do it. Here, figure that out. Okay, you know what? Saru's not fishing. Forget it. Yeah, but you have to connect it into the thing. Or it won't spin. Is it spinning? Push it all the way in. There's a clip.
Oh, yeah, I see.
I told you, stupid.
Hey, stupid.
I told you, stupid. Oh, fuck. This is the wrong color. Damn it. That's what I get for talking shit. Blend out, pink, blend out. Okay, I think I did it. These ink markers blend, which is pretty cool. They're basically like cheap Copic things.
Alright. It's ready. Get your stick.
Alright, here we go.
Ready?
Fishing live.
I'm gonna fish it.
I'm fishing. You guys wanted to see fishing? Now I'm fishing. Alright. Damn, I win. All their mouths are open. They're hungry. Yeah. I think this is broken, but it doesn't matter. I won! I win. I won.
Actually, I think...
Doesn't matter, I won. I don't care what you say, I won them all.
I don't think I pushed them down all the way.
Too bad. I'm a winner. Winning.
Sorry, I fixed it.
I already won.
I know. That was out those trophies.
See?
Mitchell's like, what is that? The Star Wars the fishing champion.
Yep.
Hyper Video Wave says that art looks great, Star.
Thank you, sir. Much appreciated.
Lauren said, wow, I haven't seen those since I was a kid.
I know. That came from a gachapon in Japan.
That's what I was about to say, Randrick.
Yeah, Randrick sent us that one.
No, this one?
Oh,
no,
the fish
I got
one?
it.
Oh, never
I
mind.
got it from Japan.
That one came from Japan. I thought Randrick sent it.
Randrick was asking where we got it.
Japan.
He said, no, not the fish. Oh, what are you talking about?
Alright, I need to find a way to cleverly cover up this grease stain for my ham sandwich. Is my Hanko over there?
Did you put it in the... Oh, here
you grab me that in the ink pad?
Working with any pad.
There's a transparent ink pad there. Might be in the drawer.
Oh, I see it.
Because the one in my Hanko is already out of ink. Pico is cute. What's this cat? His name is Pico. Man, I drew like almost to the edge of this paper.
For some reason, I keep seeing Sailor Venus
It kind of does look like her, huh? Her name is Rimu. This girl right here. This camera sucks, sorry.
Yeah.
But, somebody who I've known for some time was like, when are you doing a Cosmic Fantasy one? And I was like, in due time. And now is that time. Now is that time.
Sailor Venus best scout.
Oh, do you want to see something funny? Speaking of Sailor Venus, give me those.
Put them on.
Look at these.
Put them on your hand.
You see these? I got these in Australia. Look how funny that is. Isn't that cute? This is the only one they had. Otherwise, I would have bought them all. Probably a good thing, because then I would have left with a bunch of Sailor Moon socks. And it's even got like on the back of the sock, the back of the uniform. Isn't that cute?
Kaname says, give it to Kaname.
Give it to Kaname. You give.
Hey, give it this guy.
You give. I saw when you posted the photo of them. Isn't that funny? Lawrence Vargas, are you a fan of Sakura Wars? Oh no.
What?
I'm getting the thing dirty with paint. Look.
It's okay, makes it look authentic.
Uh-oh. He's a baby whale. Baby whale.
Do you want a bueno?
Baby whale.
Oh wait.
Are they all fucked up?
Hey, do you want some paint to spread?
I know. Do you want chocolate to spread all over your drawing? But then if I say no, you'll eat it all.
How is Pooh doing tonight? I have no idea where the Pooh's at.
Pill, he's recovering.
I saw him by accident.
Pooh had a wild night.
Lawrence Vargas, I am now.
Yeah, this is from Sakura Wars. Sakura Wars music. I love the music in Sakura Wars. I forget the composer. Kohei Tanaka, I think? I think it's Kohei Tanaka. So good, though. So good! People are gonna be so confused. They come in here, they're like, puzzle games, huh? And then they see me drawing.
Drawing. Random stream.
Oh yeah. Where's that book? Your book?
Where's my book at?
Should still be in the Kinokuniya bag.
I bought it in here. Right? Shut it off. Oh.
That was pretty much the only thing we got in Australia, game related.
We got these. It's cute. Oh, actually,
Those are
this
cute.
could be.
Those are cute, so cute. Oh, shit. Give me this box. Can't reach it.
Which box? This one?
Yeah. I'm gonna use it as my.
Listen to my song.
Huh?
S Parade?
Esprade.
I can't. Is that how you say it?
Esprade.
Is that how you say it? S Parade?
Yes.
Please let us know.
I did
I'm
say
so
yes.
confused. No.
Oh, you're asking him?
Yeah, on the mic. He's laughing. Can I order a large size of pita con queso? Oh, Mexican food sounds so good.
Is that Elvis Rowe or Joel?
That was Elvis Roa.
Elvis Rowe! Cosmic Burglefrog. Alright. I'm just about done with this. After this, we are going to do our first Gachapon of the night. Once again, I apologize for doing this live on stream, but if I don't, I'm going to be late, and I have yet to miss a single day of Inktober.
S Parade.
Yeah,
Okay,
the game is called Esprade.
I'm gonna write that down.
It's a shooter.
Every time I see him, I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna look at the thing and be like, okay, that's how you say it.
You're still gonna forget.
I forget. Don't forget to smash the like button. It says Russ.
Smash.
Hey Russ, how's it going?
Russ.
He is also sending us another package. He told me this morning. I forgot
Is
to tell you.
he?
Yep.
Oh my god.
He said it's gonna be the biggest one yet.
Oh my god. Russ's packages are always crazy. So I could do pretty much just a whole video on that. I'm gonna do it live. Because you guys like it when I do it live. I had my reservations about doing those live. But you guys like it, so I'm gonna do them. I'm gonna do them live. And then I'm gonna touch my nipples. That's awesome. Thank you, Russ. That's really cool of
There's
you.
something in the mail. Let me go get it.
There's something in the mail now?
Yeah. Well, remember it said in the thing. Are you using your pocket?
Yes.
I'm gonna go check it out. It's just something from Japan.
From Japan. All right, Jesse's gonna link the Gachapon one more time, and that'll be the last time he links it, and because we're gonna start it right after.
There it is. Sign up. Once I come back, we'll do it.
Cosmic Burgle Flurg. Alright. There's a PS4 port coming out this year. Year of what? Oh yeah, there is. And a Switch. Switch also. I believe. Of Espertles. Esperters. Esperter. Alright, no more Sakura Wars. No more Sakura Wars. Next, I'm gonna do some magical drop tunes. Magical Dorp. Magical. Magical drop 3. No, fucker. Let's just start off. No? Ah, son of a bitch. Are you kidding me? Was that on our door?
Yeah.
When did they come?
I don't know.
I didn't hear shit, did you?
But you know how they don't knock. It wasn't our regular, no man. I think we're just put it in the thing. Screw the Nets here. Hey, Saramaru and Sama Dono.
What's up, Screw the Net? Thanks for stopping by, dude.
Do you like Cuphead, Saramaru? You look like the type to like that.
I do. I like Cuphead. I got it digitally on the Switch.
John Cassell says, I'm pretty sure you do, but I'm going to ask in case you don't. Can you commission artwork?
I do. It just depends on how busy I am. Right now, I'm probably not going to start doing commissions again until until November, probably towards the end of November, because this month I have Inktober, so I'm gonna do all the Inktober stuff. So I do, and by the end of November I'll start it back up. The last paid commission I did was for John Kratz for his channel art, and then that was it. That was the last thing I did. That was paid anyway. But that stuff I usually do digital. Living large, brother, living large. Key Largo, Montego. It's funny. Alright, I am done with this one. And now, actually, I need Jesse to scan it so that we can upload it. Man, we have 29 people in here? I'm surprised. Thank you, everybody. And I'm sorry I'm doodling right now, but... Damn, this thing's still wet from this one. This one's super wet.
I bet it's wet.
It's super wet right now. So
we'll
wet.
just put it in the box.
It might, but it's mine.
Oh yeah, you're right.
It's my whale. You're trying to give away my whale?
My whale.
You don't. You leave my whale. You leave my whale alone.
A lot of cool stuff in Australia. And that survey I did at the last 30 minutes we went to board. That was cool.
Done! Yay! Now we can actually talk about video games. The whole purpose of this show.
Is it my whole wet? Does it matter? My usual stream isn't going tonight due to internet issues, and my backup isn't going due to schedule conflict. This is fun change pace. It's guy fellows.
Well, thanks for stopping by, guy. That's awesome. Well, I mean, it's not awesome that you're having troubles, but I mean, it's cool that you were able to stop by because of it.
That's screwed in there.
Mangina?
Because it says, no DJ, don't you mean your will, but well.
How wouldn't you like to know?
Well, I need to reschedule this.
Yeah, reschedule it so they can deliver it. Because we ain't picking up shit.
But it's weird. Hold on.
We ain't picking up shit! You hear me?
RG's in here and he says, hey, Japanese.
Hey, Saru-san! Hey, Japanese. You should. Remix. Oh shit, that just broke the pencil. Okay. I'm just trying to squeeze its hole. Alright.
Put this in there too?
Yes, that goes in there. I am done. I can get all my art shit out of here. Oh no, where's the cap for this? This thing has a cap. I don't know. It's probably over there. It's probably gone forever now. Gone forever. Oh well. I'll buy another one. I'll buy a new one. Because I'm pretty sure I'm going to use all of this up. Alright, I am done with this. We get to do Gachapon. Do we have to move these around?
Yep.
Alright.
So...
Here, you want to see? You guys want to see? That's what it looks like. Finished. Cosmic
Come
Fantasy.
out on Steam in November or December?
We're aiming for December.
All Derby games are this year. Says, what is up?
What is up,
Okay.
dirty old gamer? Stupid camera? There we go. Alright, can you scan that for me? Yay, today's is done.
Alright, we're gonna switch.
Man, it's getting hard to do these every day. On days that I have other things to do, it's like, where do I find the time? Where do I find the time?
Alright, we're gonna switch.
In the middle of a live.
Just gonna be right back.
Alright, give me 1 second. We're going to switch back to our normal format. So give us un momento. Por favor, BRB. normal now. Sorry about that. I had to get that. I'm dedicated to that whole Inktober thing. I had to get it done. But we are now back to our normalcy. And we're going to get to the Gachapon stuff. The chat died, it looks like, for some reason.
Well,
always
it
dies.
happens like that when it comes, so.
Alright, let's take a look now. I can actually pay attention to comments and things. I'm here for some cosmic booty, says Candy May. There's a picture comparing Xi Jinping and Obama walking together, and it looks like Winnie the Pooh and Tigger. Yeah, I know. So that's that whole. Sorry. That whole Gigi.
Here you go. Drink water.
That whole Winnie the Pooh Xi Jinping comparison is pretty funny, isn't it? How they compare him to Winnie the Pooh. The manhole is the best Star supporter, says Michelle. That's funny. The chat's still not coming back.
It takes a while.
Does it? Do I have to undo it maybe and redo it?
Oh, yeah.
There it goes. It came back, yep.
Alright, good.
I just had to undo it and redo it. Alright, let's move this a little more. Whoa. A little more.
Here, clean the thing.
The.
Yeah. Might be a little bit dirty.
Alright, there we go. Oh, Russ donated $10. Thank you so much, Russ. He said. What did he say? Nothing. He just donated. Thank you so much for that. And that brought the bar up. Very cool. Sweet. Oh, the bar actually is missing Billy's donation, so that should actually be $19.99.
Yeah.
Because nothing doesn't take super chat into account. Thank you so much for that.
Elvis Rose name doesn't show up.
I'll do another. Wow, look how fast those credits are going now all of a sudden. The look longingly at the sunset anime trope. Enough said. China is a joke. The country is those dystopian cyberpunk. Man, on like the whole NyQuil shot. I don't have any NyQuil. I couldn't find the Theraflu either, so I think I'm just gonna do a regular shot of the cold grape stuff. Where is that? That's good. It's over there. Sorry, there's like a thing in front of me.
1 second, guys. I type in Elvis Rose there. Where is he not on here? For some
Oh,
reason.
he's not? Where? Do you do this like that?
Yeah.
There you go.
Then hit done. Oh well, and just push it down because you don't hard to get it.
Oh, yeah. I get it. Nope.
Hold on, Control V.
There we go. Yeah, it's right there. Did you forget Elvis Rolla?
I must have deleted it by accident. Hold on.
It's okay if you forgot. Elvis Rolla isn't gonna cry himself into his pillow.
Hold on.
Alcohol! I'm actually feeling much better today. Where did my rock star go? I think the rock star is what's making me feel better, actually. Rock star. Where's the mirror? Oh, because I cleaned it, huh? There we are. I want my face to be right in the center of the world. They wish not enough random wiring hanging from those. Wait, what? What are we talking about? I must have missed the integral part of the conversation. China is a beautiful country, but oh my god, there's a government backwards.
Yeah, let's not talk about.
We've had the opportunity to leave the airport to like explore China, and we didn't. I'm afraid to. I know I am, Michelle. I'm trying. I just little baby ones. So look, like little tiny baby shots, and it's of this stuff. This is maybe like. This is 30 proof, so.
There you go, Elvis Roa.
What did you do? Oh, Elvis Roa. Elvis Roa! Sorry. The throat, it hurts my throat when I cough like that. Sends you NyQuil. I know. I don't actually have NyQuil.
Don't die on stream.
No, anyway, cheers. Cheers to Russ. Thank you for your donation. This will probably be the last half shot I'll do. So I've had one shot total. So good though. So good.
I think we're gonna do a separate. We might do a separate Discord channel for FXNT and our Patreon people.
Should we? Why?
I think we should. Because actually, just be exclusive to our Patreon. You know how we kind of integrate everything.
Yeah.
We should definitely
Separate.
Patreon. So Patreon and everything, and we'll talk about it later.
Well, we could also just do a Patreon only channel too.
That's true.
For stuff. Because I know, like right now, our Discord is mixed with people who bought FX Unit Yuki and Patreon people as well. But you can easily tell who the Patreon people are because they're labeled differently. They're colored. All right. So guess what time it is, guys? It's Gachapon time. That's the Gachapon link. If you haven't entered it, you have literally
20 seconds.
20 seconds to enter it. You have 20 seconds to enter. We've already posted the link a few times. We've already posted the link a few times, but
You're like, I'm feeling better.
I'm feeling better. They prefer people of color these days. It's funny. Kenny Lauderdale, our disc, like, I love our whole Discord thing. It's actually, it's really cool. It's worked out for us. I didn't do, my Discord isn't public though, so it just depends, because, like, I think if you do it public, then you're gonna get people that you might potentially not want. In my case, my Discord is reserved for my Patreon people and my Patreon people and people who supported FX Unit Yuki. Anyone who bought FX Unit Yuki has access to the Discord, or people who are on my Patreon. And that has kept it such a pleasant thing because I know for a fact that those people want to be there. They're not there to troll or anything. They're there because they have a genuine interest in what is being said in the Discord. It's all stuff that revolves around the channel or FX Unit Yuki. So everyone is like-minded. So I think my experience with Patreon will differ from someone who just has a public Discord. And I've seen too many things happen on public Discords that I decided that mine needs to be private. And everyone loves it. 80% of all the people who are on my Patreon actually use the Discord, which is awesome. ShooterNet says, wait, did Radical Reggie talk about FX Unit Yuki and I just missed the Kickstarter when it was announced, or was it super low-key release? The FX Unit Yuki Kickstarter happened in 2016. October of 2016. August of 2016. And Reggie just talked about it yesterday, though. He did a video on his pickups. Look how red my nose is. He did a pickups video. This is what's keeping me alive right now. Rockstar. I shouldn't drink this when I'm sick, but I need it. Reggie just talked about Yuki yesterday. And he was wearing the hat, which is awesome. And we sold 2 games since then. So he's not watching, but I really appreciate Radical Reggie for talking about the game. It looks like I'm crying. I'm totally not crying. I want to thank all the wonderful people out there. It's just because I'm sick. So my sinuses are going crazy. It really looked like I was getting emotional there, though, huh? I really thank everybody for liking my game. Oh, I drew Sadako the other night. Did you really? I drew like a mermaid Sadako thing not that long ago. Did you draw like a sexy Sadako? Knowing you, she's got a huge ass. Send spicy ramen. Yes! That's what I haven't had today, is spicy ramen. That'll clear me right up.
You should just go to Chinatown and
get some hot spicy ramen. I know, but then I'm not going to want to drive back home.
Uber.
Oh yeah, we can Uber there. It's like a $30. Well, we did so many Ubers
In
in Australia. We may as well, huh? Oh. Sorry, all of a sudden I'm dying. All right. I'm addicted to kimchi. I love kimchi. You want to know something? When I first had kimchi, I absolutely hated it. Hated kimchi. I was like, this is fucking disgusting. These people are eating rotten vegetables. Like, I was super... So I lived with a Korean family for a few months because my sister had ended up going to the hospital. And it was me, my mom, and my sister. We all lived, you know... my sister is from another father. My mom divorced my dad at an early age. So it was just me, my mom, and my sister. And my sister, when she was born with a bunch of complications.
Sorry.
What did you come in? What did you come in to do?
Too loud.
What's too loud? The music?
Yeah.
Just lower it there. You could have just told me.
Well, I didn't want to interrupt you when I
You did.
Yeah. All right, you do it.
Too bad. Intrigue Gaming's not here. Intrigue Gaming will be like, damn it, Jesse. Fucking shut up again.
He's busy with his girlfriend.
Oh. It felt like a cliffhanger. So my mom ended up going to the hospital to stay with my sister. You know, she was born with a lot of problems. This poor girl. She's good now, and she had a baby of her own, and she's having a new baby next year. She's having a new baby. But when she was little, the poor child, she had so many issues. And so my mom went to go stay with her at the hospital. And she had left me alone. But I was like 9 or 10 at the time. So my friend's family were like, you can come stay with us. So I ended up staying at 2 different families when my mom pretty much up and jet. And so I stayed with a Korean family, my friend Jay and his family, for a month. And every morning, it was kimchi and bap, every single morning, kimchi and rice. And I was like, so I would skip a lot of days and not eat and wait till lunch. And when lunch came, I would just inhale lunch. And lunch was always like something light, like shin ramyun or something like that. And Randrick, I was right. Yes, we were talking about that on the Discord. I was like, I think my sister is pregnant. And I knew it. And she told me, and I was like, God damn it, I knew you were pregnant. Prego. Yeah, she was pregnant. But anyhow, long story short, I live with a Korean family. They ate a shit ton of kimchi. I hated it at first, and then I slowly started to like it, and now I freaking love kimchi and Korean food. But I did not like Korean food in the beginning. Alright, we're switching cameras. It is now Gachapon time. What? What's going on here? Alright, we're gonna leave it like that, okay? That's just how it's gonna be. We just need this camera anyway. There we go. This is the important camera. Don't worry about what's going on up here. It's cool. Alright. So, for those of you who are new to the channel, we normally do a Gachapon thing every Saturday where we give away stuff through this little guy right here. This is Gachakun. And so we posted the link for it already, and someone is going to win. So, drum roll please, who is our winner?
Elvis Roa.
Elvis Roa! Didn't he win already? He won again?
2 weeks ago.
Oh, 2 weeks ago. When we last did it?
No. It was, they got that. I don't remember who won the week before we went to Australia.
Oh, okay. Alright, well he picks number 2, always.
Hold on, let me fix this for you.
I picked number 2. See, I told you. Just leave it.
You want to leave it? Okay.
Yeah, fix it later. Fix it later, and we'll show it off. I kind of like it.
Okay.
See, this is how I would have been in Australia if I was upside down in Australia.
Wait, did he win?
He won the stream before Australia. Did he? I don't remember. Because if he did, he has to give it to somebody. He's got to give it. He's got to give it up. Because we didn't do Gachapon last time, so I don't remember. Upside down smiley face.
All right, you fixed 2.
All right. So normally, the way we do this, we have these yen coins here. Oh, we didn't do that video though. We're gonna show it. We're gonna show the video. Let's do it next week. Okay. So we have these coins here. Elvis Roa picks number 2. So because he's a Patreon member, he gets to pick any prize that comes out of the gachapon machine. That's a normal gachapon. But if the grand prize, the big prize, which is usually like a big figure or something, lands on number 2, then he wins it. If he doesn't, he still gets to pick whichever one of the smaller prizes that he wants. For non-Patreon people, you pretty much just get whichever number you pick.
I'll find out right here.
All right, here we go. You want me to wait for you, or?
No, it was Paps. No. That was last week. You won.
Paps won the gift card during VGS&T. We didn't do a gachapon. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Oh, look at this. It's like. We're gonna get right up in there. I should just put it here, huh? Right there. We can get hit with balls.
No, Elvis Road did win.
Get hit in the face with balls.
Elvis Road did win last week.
Did he really?
Yeah.
Elvis Rowe, you did win.
So, the week before.
Well.
So what do we do? I mean, we did.
We should still give it to him because
last week
we skipped a Paps one, so it technically he's not a 2 in a row winner. So here we go. Here we go. Can you guys see the thing? Oh shit. There we go. All right, here we go.
Because last week was gachapon thing, but it was for gift cards. So.
Yeah, he did win. But last week we didn't do we did a gift card, so technically he's not 2 in a row. So he's gonna get it anyway. All right. Ball number 1 is a $5 gift card for Nintendo or Amazon. Here we go. This is ball number 2. Sorry. This is ball number 2. All right, here we go. This is his ball. Here it comes. Ball number 2 is that thing Randrick. Check this out. Look at this prize. Isn't it cool? Randrick gave us this to give away to you guys. It's like this cool like Famicom pin. Oh, Super Boo donated $5. He said I should be shit. There it is. I should be getting a bit of extra next week. So here y'all go. Thank you so much, Super Boo. You're awesome. You're the best boo. The best of boos. Where's the camera? Check this out. Isn't that cool? Look, I already had it upside down for you. That was completely by accident, actually. But isn't that cool? That's awesome. So this is number 2, but let me get the other 2 because he might want something else. There's an actual pin. There's a pin in this thing. There's a pin in here that looks like a Famicom cartridge. Kenny says, gonna duck out early. Have a good night, guys. Thank you, Kenny. Have a good night. Enjoy drawing some more butts. Alright, let's see what number 3 is. Numero tres. Numero 3 is a Fist of the North Star, one of those Fist of the North Star statues. We'll show it later. Alright. And number 4. Number 4 is... What are you? I don't know what this is. Is this the VR set? Yeah, yes.
The what?
This is like a little PlayStation VR.
Oh, the set.
Yeah. It's cool. What the hell? What is this music we're playing? How did it get to... Isn't this Lords of Thunder? How do we get to Lords of Thunder? It says Magical Drop 3 here. That's weird.
The witch.
What's happening?
I don't know. I think we're dead.
Where's that music coming from? Huh. It was coming from this website. But for some reason it decided it was going to do...
Because you're upside down, says right.
That's weird. What the hell? It was playing Winds of Thunder, wasn't it?
I still expect to see homie figures.
Homie figures?
Oh shit, we saw a ton of them. Where did we see them? Now, was it here? Makes sense.
We saw them somewhere. Somebody had a bunch of homies figures. Alright, we're gonna go back to normal cam. This is my upside down face. There we go. Okay, so the first thing or this is the last thing that came out. It's like a PlayStation VR set to put on your like anime lollies. Anime.
Rules no longer apply. Right.
I know. Apparently not. Everything is an upside down land. There's no rules.
Cool. Krillin. Elvis says he donates to Krillin.
Oh, that's nice of you. Look at that, Krillin.
Awesome.
If you want it, you can have it. Which one of these things do you want then, Krillin?
Where's Krillin?
He has to be here though, because if he's not here, that's super nice of you, Elvis. Thank you so much.
If Krillin's not here, it's mine.
See, that's just good karma because we gave it to Elvis and Elvis gave it away. So Krillin, you get to pick which one you want. You get to pick.
Yeah,
He wants the pin, the Famicom pin. All right, so we'll send you this here.
Hey, Lario says.
Thank Randrick for that pin, because he donated it to the channel. And thank Elvis for giving you his chance. Alright.
Gary says, do you know anything about the canceled PC Engine Coco Ron game? I had reviews in magazines. It must have been completed. The game was canceled.
Yeah, so PC Kokoron was canceled, but PC Kokoron was completed, and one person owns that prototype, a French guy. A guy in France owns the only copy of PC Kokoron, and he has no desire to dump it for the world. So maybe something will happen with that after he dies, who knows, but he doesn't want to dump the game. So for Makrillin. Yeah, that sucks. Alright. Now you can't say is that ha. That's true. But will he perish soon? Never mind. Perish the thought. Probably not. He'll probably live forever. Anyhow, let's get to talking about some puzzle games. First, what we're going to talk about is a classic, Super Puzzle Fighter 2. This is the GBA version. The only other version I have was a pirated version that I have for the longest time on PlayStation. But it's come out on so many other things already. So, it's a good game. Next, we're going to talk about Pokemon Puzzle Challenge. This is basically another version of Panel de Pon.
That's mine.
Jesse says that's his. Which it is. All the Pokemon games are his. And the next one here is Yoshi no Panepon, which is Yoshi's Panel de Pon. It's basically just Panel de Pon once again, but for the Game Boy with Yoshi. And speaking of Panel de Pon...
Wait, what the hell?
What's that?
I guess Chris Ting.
Oh, I didn't even notice
Yeah, I
that.
didn't notice that either.
Was that in the box?
Yeah.
Huh,
It
that's
was
cool.
signed by Chris Ting.
Look at that. When Gachapon, again,
Gachapon.
here we go with Gachapon. When Gachapon came back from Chris Tang, he added all these cards with his signature. He signed them all. So maybe I'll give them away with Gachapon.
Yeah, there's 3. Well, then there's like all those 2.
Yeah. Tetris World Championship.
Strike Hard.
And then
Blazinger.
Strike Blazinger.
Blazinger.
That's cool.
Strike Blazinger cards. Check that out. High speed sci-fi action. Epic. Coming at you soon.
It's funny because I just saw that in the game.
Cool, right? Anyhow, sorry about that. Going back to Panel de Pon, here is Panel de Pon on the Super Famicom. A really fun game. These are pretty much all the same game, as well as the N64 Pokemon Puzzle League. Pokemon Puzzle League is also the same game. These are all pretty much the same puzzle game right here. Panel de Pon is really cute. I like the characters. The girls are cute. Cute little like Maho Shoujo type girls. There's reverb from the audio. Is it windy there? Is there reverb?
Hold on.
Can you hear that, Jesse?
Oh.
Oh, well, it's not gonna... Jesse. I love Panel de Pon, probably my favorite puzzle game at the moment. Currently bidding on eBay for Money Idol Exchanger for PS1. Oh man, I want Money Idol Exchanger, not for PS1, but I would like to have it for Neo Geo MVS. That would be cool. Someday I'll get that on MVS. But I think it's an expensive MVS game.
Yeah, I lowered down the.
Oh, you think it's the fan?
Yeah, because I put it on high. But I don't know if I don't hear anything.
Alright, speaking of Puzzle Fighter, this game right here is pretty much a spiritual successor to Puzzle Fighter for the Nintendo Switch. This is called Crystal Crisis. I think it was a ceiling fan. Ceiling fan was making my voice reverb. This game right here is very much like Puzzle Fighter. And it's a lot of fun. It's actually, in a way, it's deeper than Puzzle Fighter. There's some like attacks that you can do, different levels of attacks, different types of attacks, offensive, defensive attacks. It takes a lot of inspirations from a bunch of other puzzle games, but mainly Puzzle Fighter, I believe. Good game though. Really good game. It's got random characters too, like Johnny Turbo, which is cartoon version of John Hofstetter. He was Johnny Turbo back during the TTI days. If you're a TurboGrafx 16 fan, you probably know about his adventures against the notorious Feka group, which is supposed to be a parody of Sega. And then you have Tetsuwan Atom right here. And another Tezuka production character. Blackjack is in here. Cave Story people. Solange is in here, which is Kinu Nishimura, the artist Kinu Nishimura, her character. She was a Capcom artist back in the day. Umihara Kawase, right there. Isaac. But it's a good game. I really enjoy it. It's a lot of fun. If you like Puzzle Fighter, then you're gonna enjoy it. Sarmar MVS Money Idol Exchanger goes for 300 cart only. Great. Then I'm getting it. Never. That game screams. What do we do with all these licenses that are about to expire? Oh, Crystal Crisis? Astro Boy! Cool. Alright. Next one. This is one that I had imported, but then I rebought again in Australia when I lived there. This is a game called Column, but in Japanese it's actually called Colon. But I guess they didn't want to release the game called Colon in the United States, so they changed, or outside, because this is the European version, and they just tagged it with like the Australian system, the rating system. But in Japan, this is called Colon, and Colon is a lot of fun. Like, I really enjoy playing with Colon. It's a fun game. Let's play Colon. Let's do it. It's good though. And it's usually, you can get this game for cheap too. You can get it pretty cheap, so. If you want to get into some Colon action, I highly suggest picking this up on the PSP. It's a lot of fun. Alright. Next is another PSP puzzler. This one I bought and played it once and was like, this game is shit. It's Puzzle Quest. I don't care for it. I just don't. It's just not fun. And it seems, I don't know, just weird. It's like, whatever. It's like, whatever. I didn't care for it. Next, this one's a Neo Geo Pocket Color game. This one I think I picked up on in Japan last year on one of the 2 trips. I think the first trip I picked this up. This is Puyo Puyo 2. Or Puyo Puyo 2. But that kanji, the kanji for tsu, is also the kanji for expert. So it's kind of a play on words. Every Puyo Puyo has a play on words based on whatever. Like this one is Puyo Puyo 2 expert. Puyo Puyo 3 was called Puyo Puyo Sun. because sun in Japanese, like the sun, is written san, but san is also 3, so they just like to do play on words with the titles. Screw the Net says, I want to create a new Bubble Bobble with real RPG elements, like a cross between Puzzle Fitter and Mario RPG. That's kind of cool. Krillin says, Puzzle Quest on PSP is crap. I like the Nintendo version of Puzzles and Dragons. I wish they would make a new Puyo Puyo RPG. Yeah, the last Mado Monogatari that came out was the one on Saturn, which is really good, actually. The Saturn one is really nice, cool animations. I really liked the Saturn one. Very cool. And then there's also Waku Waku Puyo Puyo Dungeon, which is a dungeon crawler RPG on the Saturn, which is pretty good. But I very much like Puyo Puyo and Mado Monogatari, and the music that plays in the beginning of my stream is a remix from a song called Tryout from Mado Monogatari, but it was also in Puyo Puyo, and I guess it was on Mean Bean Machine, because I think they left the music the same. Alright, and speaking of Puyo Puyo, I may as well just talk about all the Puyos, huh? Oh! Wait a minute. Wait a goddamn minute. Speaking of Puyo Puyo 2, I do also have Puyo Puyo 2 on the Sega Saturn. I got this at Retro City Games for like $5, which was cool. Nice and cheap. So, more Puyo Puyo 2. I used to have the PlayStation version of the...
Here's some water.
I also used to have the PlayStation version of it. Oh, Neo Wave is leaving. Alright, Neo Wave. Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Well, ladies and gents, I gotta go.
Hope you guys have one with the 9 today.
Thank you, sir. Thanks for stopping by. You have a good one. Sorry, I'm dying.
Thank you, person. Don't assume genders.
I have Puyo Puyo on 3DS via compilation game on 3DS. That's cool, man. That's cool, man. Name Your Tune is going to be hard if we stick to puzzle games, huh? I think we're going to... Name Your Tune is going to be just whatever games. I'm just going to pick whatever songs. I am a crappy speller. Lol. Sardines, water, and raw garlic. Ooh. I can eat raw garlic. I love garlic. Garlic. I got water. I got the water. Raw. Alright. Since we're talking about Puyo Puyo, I guess we can just do some more Puyo Puyo. Let's see if we can find some Puyo Puyo music. Puyo! Oh my god, they have like every Puyo here, huh? They have all the Puyos. Puyo all over my face. Bioen! The mega tracks of Puyo Puyo CD. Bioen! What is that? Fisherman's Friend? Oh yeah, give me one of those. Not right now though. Cause I'm gonna be sucking on it. Just give me those. That'll be good. I got Fisherman's Friend. That'll help me out. I need to drink some more water though.
Oh shit. We got a huge donation.
Whoa! Oh my god! Hyper Neo Wave. Holy crap, man.
Real donations for you guys to get prizes for Patreon folks.
Thank you so
Awesome.
much, Hyper Neo Wave.
We're going to Japan soon, so we'll use that.
Yeah, to buy games because our video game giveaway is starting to dwindle down, so we're gonna use that money to buy more games. And that's super awesome. Thank you so much, Hyper Neo Wave. That really makes my night. That's awesome. Thank you so much. We're gonna use this money to buy more games for the weekly game giveaway.
We'll donate it.
Thank you so much.
We'll make a video. Make sure you help us out. Yeah. I'm like, yeah.
It's okay, Jesse. Thank you so much. Anytime, guys. Have a good night. See you later. What the hell? What is that noise? Oh, it's because I changed the windows.
We will mention you when we do a video. We'll use that for.
Come on, Jesse, spit it out, says the drinking.
I know.
There he is. Too bad you weren't here earlier. Earlier today, he was doing something, and then he came and he was like, I didn't want to interrupt, but he clicked on a bunch of stuff and everything went away in the middle of my story. And I was like, where's John here to tell you not to screw things up? It was funny. Really funny. You should be dancing. That's my jam. Me? I don't really dance. I get head bob though. Saru doesn't dance. You'll get this. Spinning of the head. Thank you so much, Hyper Neo Wave. He's probably gone already, but thank you so much for the awesome $50 donation. That is going to go straight to buy more games. More games for the weekly giveaway. Because we need more weekly giveaway games.
So we got 50, 10, and 15.
Oh yeah, because that thing doesn't update.
We need $25 more for the next box.
$25 more, and we do another instant gachapon. So that's probably going to happen next weekend for sure.
Yeah.
Right now we are listening to remixed Puyo Puyo music. This one is called Biowan, the Mega Tracks of Puyo Puyo CD. Very cool. And speaking of Puyo Puyo, Jesse found this awesome thing in Game Tantedan, the store that carries our game in Japan. The first store to carry, not Lost Source, but the first store to carry our game. They had this thing. It's called Puyo Rin minigame. And Compile put this out. It's a little LCD game of Puyo Puyo. Isn't it cool? Yeah, and it's like, it still has the plastic cover on the front of the screen and everything. I've never seen this, but it's cool. It's called Puyo Rin mini game something ban. Maybe, I don't know, something portable version? Something version. Kenny Lauderdale says, I don't have enough brain cells to play Puyo Puyo. I get the third level of Mean Bean Machine and the game stops pretending to be fair. Back, what did you miss? Well, we got a cool $50 donation that we're going to use to buy games in Japan, because we're going to Japan next month. Which is good, because we're going on a super limited budget. What's that? I'm sorry, can someone type it in the chat so I can look it up? Oh, this thing? Which, I'm sorry, I must have missed it. Let me go back up. Missing all of the stuff. All the things. Yeah, very cool. Thank you so much, Hyper Neo Wave. I'm sure he's gone, but... what's this? What's that? What is anything? I don't know what you guys are talking about. These are... Puyo-rin. Puyo-rin! This is Puyo-rin. Puyo-rin is... This is like a Tiger handheld thing. It's like an LCD Puyo Puyo game. See? It's like a black and white thing. And it says, Puyo Puyo minigame, something.
What was that in Game Tantedan?
Puyo Puyo no minigame, komaru yo? Whatever it means. Ooh, that's how you... Oh, yeah. Puyo-rin. Isn't that cute? Jesse found it randomly. Masaru catch the dirty Japanese anime food? No, I brought it back. I brought the kangaroo plague, apparently. I brought the kangaroo flu black back. If you get that reference, you'll cool in my book. What reference? What is the secret to life? 42. And thanks for all the fish. Who doesn't know? Everybody knows the answer to life is 42. 42? Well, you weren't really specific on the question. Means the dreaded flu sama pinchy desu. Screw the net and his funny things. Sorry, I love you. I already knew that. Oh, because of the movie reference. Alright. Let's get to... Oh, I talked about Puzzle Bobble, didn't I already? Puzzle Bobble Pocket, Bust a Move Pocket. Same kind of shit. These games are pretty much all the same. Once you played one, you played them all.
No, the flu sama took in.
The flu sama. The flu kami-sama. And speaking of Puzzle Bobble, this one is Puzzle Bobble 2X Turbo Extreme. Look how cute he is. He's so cute. Little bubs. Cute little bubs. I drew some Bub and Bob for Inktober. They were cute. It looked like they were flying in space. Space bubs. Whoa, the video died on me. Uh-oh. Not getting a Neo Geo Pocket when it was new is one of my big gaming regrets. I wish I had gotten more games. I bought a Neo Geo Pocket when it was new, and I still have it in box and everything. From NCSX. NCSX was where I bought everything. Back when it came out.
The video died on me too. I had to reload it.
Oh, you gotta reload. Maybe we should type it in the chat. Reload video if frozen. Oops.
Yeah, it did like TV static.
Weird. Neo Geo Pocket was only sold in America at Toys R Us and only for 9 months or so, from what I remember. Yeah, I don't know. I bought mine online from NCSX when I bought. What did I buy? I bought that and Asuka Final and some Dreamcast game at the same time. And Cool Cool Tune, I think. I switched to Bowie and Jagger doing dancing in the street, and my net just boogied out the door. Yeah, your net just took a dance. What's going on with my forehead? Look at this like crazy wrinkle I got right here. It's like permanent now. They had it in other stores other than Toys R Us. I never saw that thing in any stores, and I lived in a market where it was. I did see it in stores, but not like in retail stores. I actually saw it in like all the gaming stores. I wish I hadn't given away a lot of my video games. Me too. I got rid of a lot of my Neo Geo Pocket stuff. I had a bunch of stuff for Neo Geo Pocket, and I don't have any of it anymore. Or I gave away now I have a bunch of boxes and no games because I gave away, or I would borrow cartridges and forget that I borrowed them to people, and then I never got them back. So now I have a bunch of empty boxes and no games. Cool Cool Tune had an English E3 demo someone dumped. Still got my OG full English version if it didn't go bankrupt. I love Cool Cool Tune. Yellow Dog, the song Yellow Dog, I love it. That's like, what is it? That's like a rhythm game. I wonder if they have it. Let me check. They do have Cool Cool Tune. I want to play. This is my favorite track on it. On Cool Cool Tune.
Tree Gaming says you're gonna get the analogs handheld, supposedly you will get adapters for different handhelds.
I want it. I want the analogs. As soon as they put up a pre-order, I just hope they don't take forever for the other adapters, because I don't care about Game Boy. I could play Game Boy and other stuff. I want it for the Neo Geo Pocket. Yeah, I did see that. What happened is, it was mostly because 80K was dissolved into SNK. But 80K was behind it, and the Neo Geo Pocket was also going to shit, so we never got a Magician Lord sequel on Neo Geo Pocket, but it was going to be sequel. Okay, Krillin, have a good night. This is my favorite track on Cool Cool Tune. I really like it. Oh, I forgot. This actually came with Crystal Crisis. It's like some sort of fidgety toy. I don't know. This is a weird thing to give someone. I would have preferred like stickers or buttons or something, or a soundtrack. Give me a soundtrack. Give me this stupid plastic thing I'm not gonna use. It's a shitty extra. Shitty extra. Alright. Let's finish with the Puyo Puyos, because we were talking about Puyo Puyos. This one here. What is this one called? This is Super Nazo Puyo Ruru no Ru, which means Super Mysterious Puyo. Ruluez Ru, like the roux of a curry. That's what it's called, Ruru no Ru. And I think this one actually came with some like sort of curry spice thing. This one obviously doesn't have it, but it's basically just Puyo Puyo with different rules and a bunch of different little mini games that you can do in this Puyo Puyo. And that's really the only difference from this and Puyo Puyo 2. But yeah, apparently this came with some sort of spice thing. But it also comes with like a puzzle editor. I don't know. I guess you can make your own drops or something. Objection's going to sleep. Good night, Annette. Objection. Thank you so much for stopping by. Have a good night. What are we on? 214? Alright. Alright. Next, we got some PC Engine puzzles. This is Puzznik by Taito. This game is weird.
It's almost time for...
Name that tune?
Yep.
Oh shit, we're still listening to Cool Tune. Alright, let's look for another. Let's do some... Bless you, child.
Thank you, sir.
Bless you. A blessed. We're going to do... Here's another puzzle game. This one is called Color Wars for the PC Engine. It's fucking weird, and I don't really play it, but you can play this game 4 players. It's not very fun. I don't really care for it. But here's one that is cool on the PC Engine that's a lot of fun. And that one is Bomberman Panic Bomber. Panic Bomber was also released on the Neo Geo, of all things. But it was originally a PC Engine game, I believe. And this is the PC Engine version of Panic Bomber. And that one is a really good puzzle game. Here's another puzzle game, an early puzzle game on the TurboGrafx CD that I really enjoyed back in the day. And it's called Splash Lake. This is a lot of fun. You basically had to kill like all the little enemy guys to clear the stage. So the ostrich is really just an asshole killing a bunch of rabbits and other creatures that are just minding their own business. And then here comes this asshole ostrich just knocking off the floor.
Is it an ostrich? It looks like a deformed turkey.
I know it does, doesn't it? I think it's an ostrich. Maybe it is a turkey. I don't know. I'm not sure what it is. But either way, that bird's an asshole. Alright. Now, let's get to the meat. The meat of the meat. Actually, I'll say that too later. I should have set these up by series, huh? Oh, yeah. I should have set it up by series because we already talked about Puzzle Bobble. Here is Puzzle Bobble again. This one is Puzzle Bobble on the Neo Geo CD. The Neo Geo CD is another system that I like to collect for. I only have like 54 titles, but I'm still missing half of the library of Neo Geo CD stuff. But I really like having them. There are way better versions of this game though. It's just nice that it's there. Yikes, I need Panic Bomber. Michelle, Panic Bomber is cheap. Joel says hi. Oh, is Joel live right now? Boo. Tell him I said hi, Joe. Hi. The Six Saru says hi. Tim says I want that. What does Tim want? What do you want, Tim? What do you desire?
Leonardo says, I'm looking up cancel PC Engine games, and this one called Missile Fighter looks like an anime.
Puzz Bob says through the net. Puzz Bob. That's a better name for it. I like Puzz Bob. Puzz Bob. Puzz Bob Bubble Pants. And speaking of Puzzle Bobble, there's this collection here, Title Legends 2. This one has Puzzle Bobble and something called Cleopatra Fortune, which is another puzzle game. So there are at least 2 puzzle games in here. Nope, there's Kix is in here too. Kix is another puzzle game. My favorite Kix clone, I wish I had, I don't have it, but it's called Gal's Panic SS for the Sega Saturn. I really love that game, and I wish I had it. Oh, Puchikara is on here too. Puchikara is another puzzle game. Camel Try, is that puzzle game? I don't know what that is. But there are at least 4 puzzle games in this Title Legends thing, so that's pretty cool. Puzzle Bobble Neo Geo CD, says Tim. Joel is live on YouTube, which is more rare than an expensive PC Engine game. Why is he live on YouTube again? Did he decide he's going to do YouTube again now? The new I Wish Puzzle Bobble 2 for NES wasn't so expensive. There's Puzzle Bobble 2 on NES? Do you mean Bubble Bobble 2? I have Bubble Bobble 2. My little sister, when she was... Now she's an adult, but when she was a child, she ripped the label off of my Puzzle Bobble 2. There it is. Or not Puzzle Bobble 2. This here. This is Bubble Bobble 2 on the Famicom. And, my sister ripped the label off of this. I had this complete. This actually came in like a cool, like, clamshell case, I think. I don't know. I bought it complete for $32 at Pony Toy Go Round. And I think it's more expensive now, but this is the Japanese version. My sister ripped the label. Ripped the label off of it.
It's rare.
I don't know if the Japanese one is as rare. I know the American one is. But that's because the American one also took forever to come out. The Japanese one had come out so much sooner. Alright. I gotta make room for some of this stuff. I have all kind of shit over here. All kind of shit over here. Saru is sick. Bubble Bobble. Puzzle Bobble Fighter equals Mario RPG fan game. One day I shall make it fit. That would be interesting. Oh, you know how we were talking about Money Idol Exchanger earlier? Here's a game that I have that's very similar to Money Idol Exchanger. And it's similar in the fact that you have to put together money denominations for it. And this is the game right here. This is called, what are those two characters? Something Puzzle Game Mojia.
Crap, that thing cost $340.
Which one?
The one you have.
Oh shit, apparently the one I have is expensive too. Cartridge only?
Yeah, cartridge only.
Dang.
650 complete.
That's crazy. Yeah, dude. I used to have it complete. My sister destroyed it. Complete destruction. Big Bouse is here. What is up, Big Bouse? He said, what's up, sir? Sergeant Jesse just got home. Glad I can make it to the party. Party! So apparently that goes for 300 plus now. Though mine will probably go for 100 less.
Yeah.
Just because it's missing the sticker. It's missing the label on it. Michelle says, can someone help me answer this? What genre does games like Bubble Bobble, Don Don fall under? Whoa! I just... Holy crap.
Oh my god.
He said... Juan Castillo says, let's go! Reset the Gachapon counter! Yeah, alright, here we go. Yeah, reset that counter. We already made it. You have to make sure you started at 25 now because...
Yep.
Do I do it from here?
Thanks, Juan Castillo.
Thank you so much, Juan Castillo. Holy crap. Thank you so much for your awesome donation. Alright, I have to dance now. That's my sick dancing. I promise to dance better for you. What are we doing? What do I type?
Instant Gachapon.
Oh.
We're gonna reset it.
You know what that means? Another Gachapon.
Well, that means we're doing another Gachapon, you guys. Holy shit. Gachapon. Starting amount 25 because we flipped that. We flipped the board, you guys. We flipped the board all the way around. Right? Is that right? 25 or was it 15? What was the starting amount?
It was at 50, so 60, 75, yeah, 25.
25? Okay, so... Alright, I hit done. But it's not there. How do I make it appear?
Oh, no.
Did I mess it up? I messed it up.
Do it again right here. Or type in 25 again. Or type in this special.
Starting amount 25, right? Goal
Yeah.
amount is 100.
No. Yeah, 100. And type in here. Don't hit done yet.
Insta. How do I spell? Insta gotcha cool. Alright, now what?
Hold on.
Ba-da-ba-ba.
Four and-
Was that all the music in this game?
Okay. Type 12.
Start go. Done. There it is. And we started off with $25. Because we completely flipped it. Thank you again, Juan Castillo, for that.
Really appreciate the print club. I appreciate the awesome time here on the weekends.
Dude,
Thanks,
thank you
Juan
so
Castillo.
much,
You're
Juan
amazing.
Castillo. Yeah, you're cool.
Alright.
You're cool, man.
Gachapon time again.
Gachapon. Gachapon time. We're gonna do the gachapon thing. This one is a random gachapon. If you already entered it, you don't have to re-enter it.
Here's the other one.
So that's the new link. So go ahead and click on that. In the meantime, I'm gonna make some room. So we'll give anyone who hasn't, if you already entered it, you don't have to do it again.
There's a
That's
box right there next to you, so put them all. all you-
So they can do it while we're... Enter the gachapon! Gachapon time!
They can see you better from the camera.
Oh, you want to show this thing? Look at this. Golden Gate time. It doesn't get gayer than unicorns, right?
You got it from
So
Australia.
these, give me the other one. In Australia, they like to eat this stuff called honeycomb. What is all over? I think there's something on this table or something. Cause look again.
Crap.
I think the table is not
Oh, you
clean.
clean it.
Oh, where's the other one?
I don't know.
Anyway, whatever. We have 2 cans of it, but this one is the special unicorn version of Golden Gay Time. And so, like, Australia, they like to eat these honeycomb
Here it
things.
is.
And this is the normal one. So, it's like an ice cream there. But they made these so that you can do it at home and just roll your ice cream in the crumbs. But it's just such a funny name. Golden Gay Time. Obviously, you know, they was made a long time ago, so it means a completely different thing. But, you know, it's funny. So if I enter the last contest, do I need to enter this one? No. Your name will already be in there. God, I'm hungry as fuck right now. I'm super hungry. Super hungry. Alright, so I think we've given you guys enough time. I hope. I hope. I think. Desu. Des. Oh. Alright. I'm gonna put all this stuff, get it all out of the way. Put you here. Throw you randomly here. Super Famicom games. Super Famicom. Man, I'm like burning up all of a sudden. Anyhow, let's get back to the gachapon. Thanks to the awesome Juan Castillo for his $50 donation. Crazy donation. Crazy. Alright.
Only I can show.
What? What are you laughing at?
I'll tell you right now. I already picked the person.
Oh, you did? Okay. Alright, so here we go.
I said if only I could show people when we, doing this live.
Oh, we can't because it's
You
got
can't
personal
get
information.
on it.
personals. All right, here we go.
People gonna think. Ready?
Elvis Roa.
Oh.
Oh,
It's Juan Castillo.
is it really? Oh my god.
It's so funny.
Yeah, I can see it. What are the odds of
I
that?
don't know. Well, there's only 16 people who entered.
Oh, okay.
So,
Really? Just 16 people?
16 people.
Well, whatever. Juan Castillo, you won the gachapon.
I
Yeah.
wish I could show people how we do it.
Yeah.
You know?
You can't though. It's got like
No.
it shows first name last. Well, his first name last name is there, but still, it's funny. That's what you're giggling at. Giggling like a schoolgirl. He picks number 3. That's hilarious.
We can find out, you know,
That would have been the first time that that's happened, though.
second time.
Right? Isn't it the second time that that's happened? Alright, he picks number 3. Says Juan Castillo. And Juan Castillo is Saru Cruz, so he can pretty much get whichever prize he wants. But the reason that he has to pick a number is because if the grand prize lands on the number that he picks, he wins it. If the grand prize doesn't land on the number that he picks, he still gets to pick whichever gachapon he wants as a perk of being part of the Saru crew.
He picks 3.
Alright, so here we go. I always like to explain the rules because
Yeah.
it seems like we're getting some new people.
Yeah,
Here we go. Oh yeah, I forgot my face is upside down. Welcome to my face.
Watch
Okay.
the music change again.
Oh yeah, that would be weird. The music went to like Lords of Thunder. All right, here we go. Here we go. Let's put you closer. Let's move this mouse out of the way. Actually, let's just go over the mouse right here. There we go. All right, here we go. Maybe you guys want to see me put it in, huh? Yeah, we'll do that.
Put it in the hole.
Did I put one in already? I did. Okay. Here we go. Coin number 1 is that weird, like, Vegeta thing. Or whatever. I don't know. It's
The one I
weird
got in
looking.
Australia.
Yeah. Weird Dragon Ball one. He looks possessed. Alright, number 2. Bizarro World again. I know. Where's the camera at? This camera. Oh, this is over here. Alright, here we go. Number 2. I'm just stare at the camera like this from the corner. We're now rolling number 2. Number 2. Number 2 is this right here. This is Street Fighter figure. Oh, this is the Guile figure.
That's right here.
That's number 2. That's this one. He doesn't fit in a gachapon. John from Intrigue Gaming gave us this one right here, which is cool. Alright, here we go. We're doing number 3. This is the big one. Alright, number 3 is a Kenshiro, or not Kenshiro, Lei from Fist of the North Star statue. Let's see what number 4 is. What number 4 is. Number 4. Here we go. Number 4 is the ship from Galaxian, from the Namco, those Namco gachapons we got sometime. That might be the last one, right? I think
Yeah, it might be the last one.
the last thing. All right.
I wish there was more of those. Those are awesome.
Those are cool, yeah. I like the little Dig Dug one. Good thing somebody won it, because I was going to steal it. Okay, enough of that. Things are getting crazy. He'll take Guile.
Take Guile.
Sweet.
Awesome.
That made it easy. Alright, so that's the Guile right here. Go ahead and put that.
Right, his name on it.
Put that in the thing. Son of a bitch. Sorry, guys. I'm dying. Oh no, I put an empty one back in here.
Did you?
Yeah,
It's okay.
it's gone now. Oh well. We'll have to do one again because there's an empty ball in there now. Oh no, wait. I put the Street Fighter one back in there too. God damn it, I'm dumb.
What's Street Fighter one? I don't know either.
I know, but the paper. We have no more. 'cause
Oh, we don't have any more. You're right.
we had Chun-Li and this one, so This one's done. Alright, so here you go. You have another one. We can potentially put something in. Do we have anything we can put in? By the beard, I wish there was a Vega one. I know, those are cool. Street Fighter 2 Charleston's favorite Street Fighter 2 character. Vega, like Last Boss Vega, or US naming convention Vega? Hey, did you know this top comes off too? Like this? What does this come off? Oh, it's to put them. Never mind. It's to stack them. Never mind.
Oh, that's cool to stack them?
Yeah, you can stack.
Wow.
Stack,
We should
stack,
definitely
stackaroonie.
get a second one.
Yeah, I know.
So
Well,
we can stack.
that would be good if we go to conventions. But not for here. We have no room. And then that would just complicate things, I think.
I don't know. I mean, we can have one especially
No! I'm
for
just kidding.
Patreon people and regular people.
Hey, we could do like a special gachapon for Patreon
One
people.
for Patreon
Huh?
only, one for...
Yeah, and fill it with all kinds of crazy shit. We could do that. We
That'd
could
be
do
awesome.
one. We could.
Just people who on the Patreon get to choose that.
Kenny Lauderdale says any... Yeah, Japan, Kenny Lauderdale has... We saw... I don't know what you define as cool, but we saw like the erotic dolls one. Actually, we sent one to Randrick from that gachapon. That was like one of the first things he got that he won. Wasn't it? Was that like hentai doll?
Yes. There's also one where you buy a snack and it gives you a poem too, or a story.
Oh yeah. Those were Nakihabara. They had like story ones, and some of them are like depressing. Like, what the fuck? Alright, and it's almost time for Name That Tune already, too. Almost time to name that tune, y'all. It's almost time. Almost time. What time is it? Alright, allow me one moment. I'm gonna go ahead and pick some songs that we're gonna do.
Reload.
Reroad. How do I type? Is it Name That Tune time? Yep, almost. Almost. Time to party. Alright. How many tracks should we do this time around?
I would say 4, since Chris Tang is in here. Oh, well, last time
Since Chris Tang?
I mean, a lot of other people won, too.
Yep, a lot of people. Because now that we do it this way, a lot of people get to jump in and play. Alright. This Name That Tune is going to be just a mixture of a bunch of stuff. A bunch of stuff, yo. But in the meantime, I'm going to play some music. Some music for me to listen to. I can find it. There we go. I love this music. just gotta find a few more tracks, y'all. I love the music in Twinbee. It's so good. It's so good, you guys. So good. I'm gonna throw in a couple really easy ones too. Damn it. Alright. Got a bunch of tracks. Got a bunch of tracks for y'all. A bunch of tracks. These are all gonna be a bunch of random ass shit, y'all. I found a TurboGrafx channel where it's just this one dude talking about PC engineering in his work shed to get away from his wife. You're talking about Bithead 1000. Bithead has been doing stuff for a long time. I haven't watched any of his recent stuff, but I used to watch him early on before he moved into that house where he was in the shed. So for a while now. But yeah, he's very big into PC Engine. He bought a copy of our game. Yeah, he's not bad. I used to watch him religiously, but I haven't seen like the last few months of his stuff. I think before it used to be like, I don't know. I think his I think he screams a lot more than he used to. And I'm like, it scares me. This music is weird. But also very funny. Quite funny. Pooh ha ha. Alright. Alright, I think we can go now. I think we can go. You know what I mean? Like,
I've been in that too. I'm gonna scan this.
oh shoot.
Still 10 o'clock.
Okay. Damn it. Yeah, we gotta post that before I forget. I haven't missed a single one, so please do not let me forget. I thought you scanned that already.
I can't.
Do not let me forget, or I will kill you. I will kill you dead.
Kill you dead.
I will kill you dead. Okay, you will. I will kill you. Very dead. Very dead. Kill you good. I kill you. Yeah, I haven't watched that one on his opinions on the PC Engine Mini. Personally, I think the choices on the PC Engine Mini are fine. There's always going to be games, right, that, like, people are going to want on there, but, you know, you can't please everybody all the time. Alright, I need a pen, Jesse, and a notepad thing. So I can keep track of. I guess I could just do it on the notepad here. Yeah, I'll just do it on this notepad. Right here.
That one?
Yep. It's just easier because I don't want to have multiple windows open.
Okay.
Alright, we're going to go ahead and start Name That Tune, you guys,
You got
because
10?
it is already way past 10 for Name That Tune. So here we go. Now, let me explain the rules to Name That Tune. Everybody is eligible to play. Basically, all I need to know is the name of the game to the music that we're listening to. The first one... Oh, let me switch this to live chat. Give me 1 second. My chat. Everyone switch your chats to live chat. Because if you don't, they're going to appear at different times. And our chat is going to appear differently anyway from what you guys see. But you'll see it here in the chat window right here. So a lot of people are like, oh, blah, 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 blah. Look at that. It's right there. Okay,
So we're doing it on the chat.
Yes. So we're doing it based on the first answer that we see on our end, not what you see on your screen. The person with the most points is the person who will win the Gachapon turn. So here we go. This is going to be the first track that we're going to play. All I need is the name of the game. Here we go.
18 years or older, please.
Yes, please be 18 years or older. I don't know why. Sometimes we get kids in here, and we're not a channel that caters to children, so keep that in mind. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Well known. Randrick got it. That was quick. Alright, so first point goes to Randrick. I put Goemon. Randrick. Rand.
I had a friend put post-it on post-it.
Alright, here we go. Let's close this one. Done with you. Next. 3, 2, 1. AV got it. AV got it. Yep. Good job, AV. I know. It's crazy, huh? Alright, here we go. Done with you. Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Castlevania Bloodlines. Big Mouse got it. All right.
Remember, in-use disqualify automatically. So.
Very cool. Awesome. Wait, who got it? Big Mouse.
Big Boss.
Big Mouse.
REO is not participating, just letting you know.
Yes, damn it. We have... everyone's got 1 point so far. I feel like I'm going to have to get more tracks. Alright, here we go.
Sudden death between one.
Sudden death. That's true. The last track will be a sudden death one. Alright, here's the next one. This one's super easy. I ain't gonna win this on my phone. Oh, you're on your phone? Yeah, you're people are gonna answer before you even hear the track. At that point, I should have got that last one.
Remember, hit the live.
Says boo. Yeah, you have to make sure that you're on live. If you're on phones, you're probably gonna be late anyway, or Wi-Fi. So, unless your speed is really good. But anyhow, here's the next track. 3, 2, 1. How's nobody gotten this one yet? Puzzle Ball. Randrick got it.
Randrick.
I was gonna say. But Ninja Strikes Back. Alright, Randrick got it. That's 2 for Randrick, so if we get to the end and no one else gets a second one, Randrick's gonna win by default.
Screw the net, lag is my phone now. Oh. Sounds like Little Mermaid.
So alright. Alright, let's see. This one might throw people for a loop, but who cares? Alright, here goes. Here's the next track. 3, 2, 1. Sorry for the adventure. Nothing yet. I knew this one would throw people for a loop. Alright, we're gonna give it 3 more seconds. 2, 1, done. We gave that 1 minute and 10 seconds. Usually I'll play it for a minute. Nobody got that one, so forget it. Forget it. It is a Sonic game, though. It was from a Sonic game. It was from Sonic 3D Blast.
The Glorious Bastard Secret and Credit Duty.
Yeah, it was Sonic 3D Blast. Alright, here we go. Next tune. 3, 2, 1. This one is in line with the theme of today's show. Wow, there we go. Okay, we'll give it 10 more seconds. 10, 9, 8. Never mind, this track is already over. Alright, nobody got that one.
Before.
Nobody got it. Nobody got it. Damn,
Another-
that's 2 already.
What is it?
So nobody got it. We're gonna close that one out. Close it out, because y'all didn't get it. Y'all didn't get it. That was Magical Drop.
Magical Drop.
Magical Dorp. And that music is in all 3 Magical Drop games. That theme song is a Magical Drop 1, 2, and 3. The Dropsies got us again. Benjamoons is here. Hello, Benjamoons. Sweet, sweet Benjamoons. Alright. Next track. While I die. 3, 2, 1. AV got it. AV gets it with Mega Man 3. Alright. AV got it. Alright, so that... Alright, so now we have to do a sudden death one between... We have 2 points for Rand, 2 points for AV, and 1 point for Big Bouse. So, that means that Rand and AV go for sudden death. Sudden death extreme! We never set up our thing anymore. Why did we even buy that?
Oh. I can connect it right now.
Well, does it work right now?
Yeah, it'll work right now.
Yeah. We totally
I
like
just totally
should use
forgot
it.
about it.
Alright, let me find... We ran out of stuff. So basically Rand versus AV. Holy crap, Super Smash It Out. Yeah. It's going to be them two. So, what to pick?
Let's see if it works.
Let's see. Alright.
It does work.
Yay! Alright, bring it over here so I can have it on my side. That needs it. Excellent.
We got some more stuff to it.
Alright. Let me find something. Alright.
Refresh, reload.
Refresh, reload. Reload, reload. Reload, reload. Let me think of something. I want to think of something that's pretty general. Pretty general. All right, here we go. I think I thought of something. All right. I think I found our next song. This is going to be a tiebreaker between AV and Randrick. Everyone else refrain from answering. This is only for these two people, okay? And here we go. 3, 2, 1. It was King of Fighters 95, but this was supposed to be between AV and Randrick, so let me find another song.
Please, guys, it's only for them.
Alright, let me find another track. Damn it.
To be fair, I had no idea.
Let's see. Nah, they didn't know any.
It's okay.
It's okay, it's fine. They didn't even know what it was anyway, so it's okay. Why y'all do that? It's alright. Neither of them knew, so it's okay. Yeah, you don't have to leave, it's okay. Neither one of them knew what it was.
Bebop's the video game.
Cowboy Bebop. Oh yeah, because it's all sexy. Saxophones. Alright. What's Prano? What is that?
Shrimp?
Shrimp? The Shrimp King. The Shrimp King Prano! I played a lot of 95 on PS1 with bad load times and everything. I played 95 on 1. Load times, yeah, were pretty bad, but it wasn't bad. It was actually it was a decent conversion. Every conversion after that was absolutely terrible. But 95 on PS1 was actually not bad. It wasn't bad. It wasn't a bad conversion. It was every version after that was just like that just went to poops. Went to poops. Super
Tonight
poops.
Show with David Schwimmermans. David
Schmittermans.
Schwimmermans.
It was poop. Cat poop. Cat poop. Alright. Let's see if they have it. And if they do, I'll do it. I'll do it, you guys. I'll do it. We'll do it together. They do have it. Okay, here we go. Here we go. My voice is all messed up. I can't even do that right. Okay, maybe we won't do that one. Skipping it. Skipping it. Skipping it. I don't want to go to work tomorrow. Do you work? You work on Sundays? All right, here we go. I found a track. You guys found a track. I need everyone, all y'all, shut up. This is between AV and Randrick. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh shit. Look how close they were. Randrick got it by like a hair. Shut your butts, let's line up. Slater's not here to tell us to shut our butts. Alright.
Man, I think if AV didn't write again, he probably would have got it.
Oh no, wait. AV gets it. Thanks for pointing that out. Actually, Rand doesn't get it. I'm sorry.
Why?
Because it's for Ninja Warriors again.
Oh.
So actually, AV gets it. Sorry, Randrick. Totally like Indian giving, but it is. But it's the name of the SNES version, right? This track is only in the Ninja Warriors again or the Ninja Saviors. I would have taken the Ninja Saviors as well, but the original Ninja Warriors does not contain this track. What's going on with the volume here? So actually, AV does get it. Because this track does not, this track isn't in the, it's not in the original Ninja Warriors. So it is the Ninja Warriors, but it's the Ninja Warriors again, specifically.
Wasn't it called again?
Yeah, the Ninja Warriors again is the name of the game. But we'll give Randrick we'll give you a consolation prize of some sort when we send you your print club. So Randrick will get a runner-up consolation prize. How about that? Isn't it just called Ninja Warriors in America? Is it? Fuck it, you both get prizes. How about that?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's just give them both.
Oh, I didn't know that. So I'm looking at the video game. I'm on the video game music database at KH Insider, and they have it listed as the Ninja Warriors again. Because in Japan it was called the Ninja Warriors again. So I guess in America it was just called the Ninja Warriors. So fuck it.
Oh.
You both get prizes. How about that?
Both get pick how about AV gets to pick the first number and then Brandon gets to pick the second number.
Okay.
Sounds good?
First number? What do you mean?
Yeah, so you, like let's say they pick 2.
Oh, okay. Alright guys. So pick a number between 1 and 4, each of you.
But if they pick the first yeah, so just pick a number.
We're doing
the same one.
We're gonna do both of you guys at the same time. Everyone's a winner. You get a Gachapon, and you get a Gachapon. I did not type again because it would take too much time. Oh my god, Jesse is so obsessed with his box of Skittles.
It's in a tiny box.
It's in a tiny box, and he's like, "Look at my Skittles, you guys." It is kind of cool. I guess we don't have them in boxes of Skittles.
I think they do have boxes of Skittles, but they're big. They're tiny.
We're going to do both of you guys at the same time. Yes, both of you at the same time. We're doing both of you.
Alright, pick a number.
I wasn't aware. So technically you're both right. And you guys both popped up at the same time. So pretty much you guys did. Okay, so
Michelle picked 2.
so I need Randrick and AV. Give me a number between 1 and 4, both of you guys.
Michelle.
AV says 3. Yeah, technically you guys both get it. If it's called Ninja Warriors in America. I was not aware of that, but
Randrick
and
picks
4.
4.
Alright, here we go.
3.
Here we go. Time to switch to Gachapon Cam. Here we go. Oh, look at that. What's happening? You guys, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. I'm Saru Maru. Okay. I don't know why I'm so easily entertained by whatever's happening with the upside down cam right now. Back to Australia. Yeah, that's right. This is what the stream would look like. This is Australia. Blah 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 blah. Can I get copyright strike for singing songs?
I don't know.
Alright, here we go. We're doing are you guys both Saru Crew? I know Randrick is. Is AV Saru Crew?
I don't know. Who is AV?
I'm guessing not. Alright, so first one was the PlayStation VR thing. That PlayStation VR Gachapon.
Oh yeah, Randrick gets to pick anyone who wants to.
Yeah, so
for
Randrick gets to pick anyone except for 3.
3.
Number 2 is a $5 gift card to Nintendo or Amazon. Number 3, this one is AV's. Here we go. There we go.
I don't know the one I sent.
I know. Well, you don't have. You get to pick. Number 3, this one is AV's. AV gets something. Oh, this one is. Look at how funny. This is actually one that Randrick gave us. This is a slime medallion with a medallion, a house medallion from Dragon Quest slime. It's so cute. That's super cute. That goes to AV. So AV, you are the winner of this thing, the Dragon Quest thing. This camera's disgusting. All right.
We'll show it off.
And let's do the last one, last coin, number 4. This one was Randrick. So Randrick actually has a chance to win the big prize if it pops out here. Media Glitch, he's here. He says, my friends. All right, Randrick. This is that Galaxian ship again that popped out earlier. So you get to pick which one. Glad you made it home safe. Thank you, Joe. We came back super sick, though, with some sort of plague. Especially me. But I assume Jesse's just going to get worse at some point, because that's usually what happens. I'll take the ship. You want the Galaxian ship? All right, he wants the Galaxian ship. So which one did AV win again?
We got the monster.
Oh, this one. Oh, that's in a cute ball. Oh, we don't send them the ball. We only send them the toy, huh? All right, so AV won that strap.
And he wants the ship.
And Randrick wants the ship. So make sure this goes in Randrick's box of goodies. You want just the toy or the whole ball? Just take the whole ball. So you can just put the name in there. And AV, we need your address so we can mail this to you. Cool. Ba-da-ba. We have 2 winners. Everyone's a winner today. So that's cool. That's very cool. Very, very cool. Very cool, very cool, very cool. Everybody's so cool. You are so cool. Everybody is very cool. Okay? Yes. Well, there's a company that allows you to remotely operate crane games online. Yes! We actually won a lot of prizes in the beginning. We were doing Toreba, and a lot of the big prizes. We actually still have Toreba prizes that are in there. Are they in the Etchbot? Are there pictures in there, or what?
No, it's just...
It just says...
Yeah, it's one of the red balls.
Derp. Oh, okay. Is it that Derp Vegeta picture that's in there? Okay. That's the
I'm
big
surprised
prize.
one of the red balls hasn't come out.
I know.
See them right there.
Yep. There's one right there. He's like... It was like 2 away. Blame Jesse. He shook the thing.
I know.
He shook it. He shook it, that bastard. That bastard. What a bastard. You a bastard. Jesse, you a bastard.
Okay. Let's continue. It's already past 3 hours.
Let's continue. Well, I'm going to finish talking about the games. So.
Oh, Media Glitch. Did you read what he said?
Media Glitch says... Yeah, I did. He said, glad we got him. So I said I was sick, remember? I said I was sick. Sick of your shit. Sick of your shit. Back to Magical Dorp. Magical Dorp music. Just because. I'm surprised nobody got that. I guess there's not a lot of Magical Drop players. Yeah, Toreba's fun. It's a fun online crane game. Alright, so the next game I'm going to talk about, and actually this is... Can you not?
I can't. I touched it and it turned on. Can you not?
Alright. Let's talk about another series of puzzle games. Now, in Japan, I don't have the Super Famicom version of this, I don't think. Do I? No, I need it. Now I remember I need to buy it. So Konami released a series of puzzle games called Taisen Puzzle Dama. This one is Susume Taisen Puzzle Dama. There was one before this. This Taisen Puzzle Dama series started off in the arcades for Konami, and then they put that same game onto the Super Famicom, and then the PS1, which adds a bunch of things but still has a lot of the same characters. And the next one in the Taisen Puzzle Dama series is Tokimeki Memorial Taisen Puzzle Dama, which is the Tokimeki Memorial version of Taisen Puzzle Dama. Tokimeki Memorial is Konami's series of dating sims that became really popular, and they actually popularized the genre with Tokimeki Memorial. So they made a puzzle version of it. I really like this game, and it's a lot of fun. And then the last one that I own in the Taisen Puzzle Dama is Twinbee Taisen Puzzle Dama. And the Taisen Puzzle Dama bit actually means Taisen is versus, puzzle is puzzle, and Dama is balls. So versus, puzzle, balls, basically. Is what this, oh yeah, what this comes up to. And those are the 3 that I have. I don't have the one on Super Famicom. Those are the 3 Taisen Puzzle Dama games that I do have. And I enjoy them. They're a lot of fun. Juan Garcia says balls. Everyone likes to play with little balls every now and again. It's cool. Here's my pirated Street Fighter Puzzle Fighter 2. I made this cover back in the day.
Does Saramaru have an interactive PC and battery pack?
I do.
It's actually right.
It's right here. It's. I don't know if I want to pull it out.
Just pull it out.
Pull it out. Ooh. right here. Recapped. Completely recapped. Reserviced. And the LD player is in the closet because it's having some issue with the door. I'm not sure. I think one of the fuses with the door blew. So I need to find out. I need to test the caps and see which caps are missing. And if I can't replace the caps, I'm going to send it to somebody who does. The same person who serviced this might have to do my door. No, that's the laser active thing. The laser active thing. So basically how it works is the laser active will play your games and you can put cue cards into the thing. Laser active has 200 caps. They're a nightmare. Yeah, they have a lot of caps, but we can figure out which ones are not working. I have a multimeter. I'll be able to figure out which caps don't work. Alright, so if you go here, you can put your cue cards in there, and then your controller is right here. Right now, it says, do you have a... Nope, this is the only attachment I have, because it's the only attachment that matters in my world. In my world, I have no interest in getting the Mega Drive 1 or the karaoke thing. I don't care about any of that. I just needed the PC Engine thing. Because I need it. I need it! I want it! I have it! We're all dead. Everyone's dead. Everyone's
This one, right?
dead. Super duper dead.
Yep.
Yeah, that's it. Sweet. Alright, next in the puzzle games, this one, actually speaking of Puzzle Bobble, this one here, this is a Puzzle Bobble, I can't say clone because Tidal also made it, but it's basically Puzzle Bobble with the Psychic Force characters. So, Puzzle Bobble Psychic Force version. This one is called Psychic Force Puzzle Taisen, which is Psychic Force Puzzle Wars. Is basically what this is. Psychic Force Puzzle Wars, and it comes with an extra disc with a Zuntata sampler. It's kind of cool. It's just a really cool variation of Puzzle Fighter right here. I enjoy it. The music is great. If you love the puzzle, the Psychic Force music, Zuntata stuff, excellent music in this game. Very cool, and the game is cheap. You can get this for like $20 on eBay. Super cheap, if not cheaper. Alright, the next one is kind of a weird one as well. This one is the Princess Maker. This is Princess Maker, but in puzzle, like the princesses from Princess Maker, all battle it out in a puzzle game. This is an interesting title. I really like the cute waifus in this game. Very nice. Very cute artwork. I really like it. The first Princess Maker was PC Engine, PC-88, blah blah blah, all that stuff. And that's a puzzle game. Alright, the next one. This one was one that I wanted to tell you about, but we got that donation, so I stopped talking. Puzzle game Mojia. This one is a kind of like money idol exchanger, where you have to combine currencies to make coins. So like 250 yen coins make 100 yen coin, 100 yen coins make a 500 yen coin, etc.
The one PC Engine had interesting endings. Well, different.
Which one? Princess Maker? I've never played them. I've never played the I don't own any Princess Maker games except for that puzzle one. So that's interesting. Alright, the next and last, oh no, wait, I got more. I was gonna say the last solo game, not part of the series. This next one, this one is Mezase Senkyu O, which is like Wake Up Master of Ball? I don't know. King of Ball? In America, this one was called Battle Balls, I think. But this one is a lot of fun. I really enjoy this game on PS1. It's one of my favorite puzzle games that no one ever talks about because it was made by Seibu Kaihatsu, the people who made the Raiden games. If you bought the first Raiden game in Japan, you got this as a demo in that Raiden game. for PS1. But Seibu Kaihatsu made Mezase Senkyū, known as Battle Balls in America. It only came out in the arcade in America. And it was also rare arcade in America. Not a lot of arcades actually had it. I only ever saw one machine ever in my entire life. So, next puzzle game. This one is based on Hudson's mascots back in the time. They had a mascot called Hebereke. This one is Popoito Hebereke. This one is a puzzle game. This one's weird. It's okay. It's not bad. But if you played Euphoria, it's basically those characters from Euphoria on the NES. Or Sugoi Hebereke. There were, I think, like 3 or 4 Hebereke games back in the day. Fuck, man, my throat. Alright, this one here, this one is another puzzle game based on an old school anime series called Tensai Bakabon Susume Bakabons, which means Genius Bakabon Susume, Go Forward Bakabons, and it stars this character who's the Baka, Tensai Bakabon. I don't know, it's like a Japanese old-timey cartoon that they made. I don't know much about it, to be honest, but there's a puzzle game about it. Alright, and next one we're gonna move to a series of games. This is the... Oh wait, no, there's one more loner game. This one is called Pukumpa by Athena. This is actually a really fun puzzle game. I really like the concept of this puzzle game. It's a lot of fun, and I think we played this live. But it's got these really cute anime girls that are just made for this game. They're not from anywhere in particular, but I really like the character design. I'm very fond of this type of style. A lot. And Pukumpa on the Sega Saturn is a lot of fun. Very cheap game. You can get it, I think I paid like 2,000 yen for it or something. Not bad. Have you streamed City Hunter? I haven't. I don't own City Hunter. But it is a game that I want. Because I enjoy those like Rolling Thunder type games. So I do want that game at some point. Alright. Next series we're going to talk about is Columns. I don't actually have a loaner copy of Columns. Do I? I thought I had the Mega Drive one. I guess I don't. Okay, I don't. I thought I did, but I don't. So we're going to look at the Sega Genesis Columns right here. Sega CD Columns came with all these games. Columns is in here. They did arrange the tracks in this one. For the CD version, there is better music for Columns in this one. And speaking of Columns, the next 2 Columns games are actually the Sakura Taisen Columns games. This is Hanagumi Taisen Koramusu, which is Floral Troop versus Columns. Sakura Taisen, or Sakura Wars. This is the first one, came out of the Saturn. The next one is Sakura Taisen Hanagumi Taisen Koramusu 2. And we were listening to all the music for this, for like the first hour of this stream. We were listening to this music here. Excellent Columns games. You have offensive and defensive attacks that you can use with a meter that you charge up, and you have different levels that you get to like charge up in this. Love these games. I love Sakura Taisen, right? But it's not good just because it's Sakura Taisen, but because it's good. Sorry, my focus is being torn in 2 directions right now. Are you in Joel's stream? We'll jump to Joel's stream after this. We're going to end it here pretty soon. Alright, and the last series of puzzle games that we have to talk about today is what we're listening to right now, and that is Magical Drop. This was one of the tracks that I picked. We're listening to the Moon theme, which was on Magical Drop 3, but a lot of the same tracks appear in a lot of different Magical Drops. This was done. This is the Super Famicom version of Part 1. Character designs by Russ. Russ did. Rusco was a company that did like a lot of cutesy shit back in the day. They were like this, like a Sanrio type company, and they did like pencil toppers and like stationary stuff, and they just did a lot of cutesy stuff. So Data East got Russ Corporation, or Rust Company, I don't remember what it's called, to do the character designs for the first one, Rust Limited. Rust is no longer around either. Data East is no longer around as well. But Magical Drop was a Data East puzzle game that was super cool. And then the next one, this one is a redo of the first Magical Drop with gross 3D characters. I don't know why they decided to do this one, but I collect the Magical Drop games, so I got it. But this one is weird. Really weird. Alright, now we're jumping to Magical Drop 2. Magical Drop 2 for the Neo Geo CD. This one apparently is now an expensive game, or I've been told. I don't know. I bought mine for $40 years ago. And then the Magical Drop 2 on the Sega Saturn. Not much difference between the two. There's some added extras like a gallery and animations for this one, but not a whole lot of differences in Magical Drop 2. Alright, and next we're going to talk about Magical Drop. Oh shit, I have 2 copies of this. Guess one of these is going in the giveaway. I just discovered I have 2 copies of this, so let's put one of these guys in the giveaway, shall we? Since I got 2 of them, I have to remember. And speaking of having 2 copies of Magical Drop, I have 2 copies of this one. They're just different variations. This is the Sega Saturn Best. After they sold so many copies, they do like the best of, and then the original Magical Drop 3 right here. And I think I already gave away a copy of this, or it might be in the giveaway box now for this. But that is Magical Drop 3. And then we have the PlayStation version. Is called Magical Drop 3 plus Wonderful, and that's a play on words. Plus, or this one is called Wonderful because there's Magical Drop plus 1, which is basically a Magical Drop 1 again revamped for the PlayStation. And this one comes with a tarot card of Judgment. She's one of the characters. This one here is Magical Drop 3, and then if you go to the other side, we have Magical Drop Wonderful, or plus 1, which is just a play on words. And that one features the designs by Rustco. They only did the designs for the first one. The rest of them were done by Data East themselves, by the artist, I can't read his name, Shitakuji? I don't know, but after that he started doing the designs for the Magical Drop games, and then that's it. Those are all the games that I have. There was another Magical Drop that's actually in there. It's called Magical Drop F. I guess I did grab it, but it doesn't matter. Just know it exists for PS1. It was Magical Drop F is actually Magical Drop 4, and the F was for 4, but they didn't call it 4 for some reason. And they changed a bunch of stuff. Magical Drop 3, also on this one, has a more animated intro than all the other Magical Drops. The loading time, there is a bit of loading time where the Saturn one has absolutely no loading. This one has loading, so take the good with the bad, I guess. Alright, and that pretty much does it for all of my puzzle games. I did have a shit ton of them. So this stream went on much longer. But a lot of stuff happened during the stream. Inktober and blah blah blah. Alright, so 2 weeks ago we asked you guys, and this had to do because we were traveling, but we asked, do you seek out retro games when you go on your travels? If so, what's the coolest thing you found in the wild? The first one comes to us by, I don't know who this is. There was no name. But this person says, yes, most definitely. I recently got to visit Portland and found in one of the local shops Fatal Frame 2 CID for the Xbox. That is a good find. The coolest thing, however, was at my local video game store in Central Texas, which had a loose copy of one of my favorite platforms, GS Mikami Jore Shiwa Nice Body. You never know what you might find. Man, I need that one. I need that one. That was Jeff Allison. Saru crew member Jeff Allison wrote that one. Very cool. Super Blue says, I think I goofed and forgot to answer that one. That's okay. I need a drink because my throat is killing me. Okay. Next one. This one comes to us from Cybergirl. Cybergirl says, my usual travels are to see family, so I don't have time to search for games. Alright, next one. There's no name, but this person says, I don't typically, but I do now. Coolest is Crystallis. I'm guessing they found Crystallis in the wild. There is no name there. Number 4. This one comes to us from Mrs. Light Up. Mrs. Light Up says, hubby picks our game purchases. That's cute. Alright. Number 5. This one comes to us from Brandon Wallace. He says, yes, I do. Last year, I was at the Mall of Asia in the Philippines. Oh, wow, cool. And I came across a Neo Geo AES-style joystick for the PS3 in box for only $10. Are you freaking kidding me?
That's awesome.
That's super awesome. We should have gone to the Philippines. Screw Australia. We didn't find anything in Australia. He says it also works great on a PS4 playing KOF. Brandon Wallace. That's awesome. Dude, $10? How nice. Number 6. This one, no name, but this one says, I'm a Hikineet. He's saying he's a Hikikomori? Hikikomori is the type of person who's like indoors all the time, so I guess he doesn't travel. But he said anywhere besides moving down to Florida. Hikikomori Neat. That one had no name. I'm not sure who that was. Joel is switching games. Okay, well, after this, we'll jump to Joel's stream. Alright, next one comes to us from Juan Castillo. Damn, I'm starting to lose my voice. You hear that? Juan Castillo says, I just got back into collecting within the past year, and unfortunately haven't scored anything while retro hunting. I kept my eyes peeled, but haven't seen anything in my neck of the woods. Plan on going to too many games, so we'll be making up for lost time, says Juan Castillo. Very cool. Too many games. We might meet. That's one of the ones that we're definitely thinking about going to. Alright, number 8. I need another drink. I need something that isn't water, though. Where's my tea? Can you have my tea? Yeah. Number 8 comes to us from Cello. Cello Jello says, yes, I do. I was visiting family members in Mississippi and I found my now copy of Resident Evil 4 Premium Edition and Collector's Edition with the chainsaw controller, both complete in the same pawn shop. Dang, that's cool, man. That's awesome. That's a nice pickup. I'm just gonna bring me the whole bottle, I guess. You guys are gonna get to watch me chug on this bottle. Oh, just leave this here.
Yeah.
This was much better on my throat. Alright. Next one comes to us from... There's no name, but this is number 9. It says, yes, I do. Nothing really cool, though. Just a handful of common Game Boy games like Dragon Warrior 3 and Link's Awakening DX. Hey, those are good games. Especially Link's Awakening DX. Those are good ones. This next one comes to us from Light Up. Light Up X says, I bought a Sega Saturn Model 1 when I was in New Jersey. What's cooler than a Saturn? A PC Engine. I'm just kidding. I love Saturn. I'm a big... I bought my Saturn when the Model 2s came out, and a store, like, they were, like, doing, like, a huge flash sale, and this was, like, end of 96 or 97 probably by this point, for, like, $99, and I bought that in a Sega Netlink. It was my first internet device. I loved it. Started buying all the fighting games. Saturn was the shit if you wanted arcade fun at home, and almost perfection, right? It was great. Underrated as hell back then, you know? Like, it was great. Alright, next one. Number 11. This one comes to us from Joseph. Joseph L64. He says, yes, but I've never found anything of note. You could have told us something. I'm sure you found something cool. Come on. Alright, number 12. This one comes to us from Michelle. Michelle Mayhem, Michelle? This is Michelle in parentheses. Michelle Mayhem. Number 12. She says, they did it again.
What?
The music went to Gate of Thunder. Lords of Thunder. Did you hear that? You guys heard that, right? I don't even have the website up right now. What is happening? And I guarantee you if I go back to the page, it's going to be on Magical Drop. It's still on Magical Drop 3. Let's just do its thing. Maybe some sort of satanic stuff is happening. Alright. Number 12, Michelle Mayhem. She says, I have not really, but it's something to consider, especially if I happen to go to a city that has retro shops. That was Michelle Mayhem. Alright, and this week's... oops, excuse me. And this week's winner for the retro video game giveaway of the week is my favorite person in the world. / sarcasm. Cybergirl007 wins this week. She's not here, but she wins the weekly video game giveaway of the week. Congratulations, Cybergirl. I know you're not here. But you win. You win. I'm so happy for you that you won. I'm sick. I get away with being sarcastic.
Alright, if you guys want to enter for next week's contest, the link is right there.
Yep. So that is a link for next week's contest and next week's question being Halloween related, even though I don't really have a whole lot of horror games. I gave away a lot of my horror games to somebody who wanted my Fatal Frame games, and I thought I was going to buy them again, and I don't have a single one to show off. I think I have one horror game. Maybe two. I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see what I have.
Like, we might even play a horror game.
Yeah, maybe we'll play one. Should we play one for VGS&T? Should we play, like, the first Resident Evil on Saturn or something? Would that be fun to do? To just do VGS&T where I'm playing? Funny you say that. Fatal Frame is my favorite series, and I mentioned it next week. I love Fatal Frame. I love them. Love them. I haven't beat part 3 yet, and then after, I don't know what's happened after 3, who knows. But part 1 and 2 I beat and I loved. Like the PS1 Clock Tower, not the NES port. Or the SNES port. I don't have that one.
Yeah, play Clock Tower.
Yeah, Clock Tower would be cool.
Scary.
I don't have the PS1 game though.
Oh man.
Otherwise I would. I think the only horror game I have is the first Resident Evil. Because I gave away... I had a friend, okay, who really liked horror games. And he was going through a hard time. And this was some years ago. And he's not online. We're not even in touch anymore. But he was having a hard time. I don't want to say, like, his personal business. But I made his day and gave him a ton of horror games for PlayStation. And a PS2. So I gave him a PS2 because I had another slim PS2 that I had got. So I gave him a PS2. I gave him my PS1 Resident Evil 2, Fatal Frame 1, Fatal Frame 2. What else did I give him? Clock Tower 2? I don't know. Whatever came out on PS1 was the first one that they remade with all this weird 3D. I don't know. It was weird. Anyway. I gave him a bunch of horror games and a PlayStation 2, and like the guy like almost cried. So like, but now I don't have any horror games, so I gotta get some more horror games. But you know, Jeremy was a cool dude, and I gave him all my horror games. It really made his day. So that's my horror game story and why I don't have a bunch of horror games anymore. I only have a few horror games that theme PS1 games. Yeah, I only have just the one Resident Evil. I might have more. I'll look around. But maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll play. We'll talk about some horror games, and then the remainder of VGS&T will be me playing a horror game. All right, and our time is up. We're actually 8 minutes over. So we're going to drop this stream to jump to Media Glitch's stream because he's actually streaming on YouTube. And that's a big, big surprise because I thought he was going to stop doing YouTube. It makes me happy that Joe is streaming on YouTube. So we are going to jump into Joel's stream.
Very fun stream. Can't wait for the next one.
John Castle, thank you so much for sticking with the stream. I would like to see you on all the streams. We got to hang out. You're a cool dude. I'd like to hang out with you sometime.
If you're ever in Vegas, come hang out.
Huh?
If he's ever in Vegas.
I know. If you're ever in Vegas, come hang out, man. Come hang out. All right. So
There's
this
Joel's.
is Joel's thing. That's Joel's stream. Make sure you jump into Joel's stream with he's playing with his buddy. Hashtag Saru Raid. You guys, there we go. Jesse put it in there. Good job, Jesse. Good job. Hashtag Saru Raid.
Okay, guys, have a good night.
Everybody jump on to Media Glitch's thing. Let them know that you're here from Saru's channel. And
She plays a lot of Nintendo stuff.
I'm not sure. I guess they're playing some quiz game or something. I'm
Yeah.
not sure what they're playing on PS4. But anyhow, let's show some support and jump into Media Glitch's stream. That is Media Glitch's stream right there. Teleported over from Sarumaru Sama's channel to Screw the Net. I already see Screw the Net in there. Very cool. Very awesome. Alright, you guys. Thank you so much, everybody, for stopping by. And we will see you all next time. Bye-bye. Did you guys go to Joel's stream? Go to his stream! Tell him you said hi. Tell him Saru says hi. Tell him Saru is sick. Saru is very sick right now. This is Australia.